what's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Thursday night basketball play-by-play between the Brooklyn Nets and the Chicago Bulls on TNT. Obviously, first off, like I mentioned earlier, I want to thank everybody that was on the live stream with us all day yesterday. All day today. It's been a long day. Everybody that was on the live stream with us all day today for the NBA trade deadline. Obviously, thank my co-host for tonight, Mitch Kofsky, Coach Ed Gladney, Blaze Radio, Next Shift Randy, who popped on for a little bit, everybody in the chat that was with us recapping and talking about all the NBA trades that went down. Obviously, buyout season is now just being talked about. Russell Westbrook apparently is looking to choose between either the Miami Heat, the Chicago Bulls, or the Los Angeles Clippers right now.
I don't think we're live on mine.
Division. Huh?
We're not live on mine. Mine's not going live. What the hell?
Yes, it is. Your check mark is on.
That is so weird.
I'm looking at it right now. Your check mark on your YouTube channel is good. You should be there. This ought to be good. Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, by the way, Nets released their injury report earlier. Nicholas Claxton, who I didn't even know wasn't going to play. Randy, if you want to hop on too, you can. I don't mind.
It's only going to be us two.
Oh, okay. Why can't
No. I mean, for Randy, there's no one else going to pop on.
Yeah, Randy, it's just us two. Nobody else is coming on. Nobody else is coming on.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Apologies.
By the way, for tonight's game tonight, Nicholas Claxton came into the locker room today, and he is not going to play. He's dealing with a right hamstring injury, so that already puts us behind the 8 ball. And Seth Curry is also out for tonight's game. He's dealing with the abductor strain, so the Nets are going to be down 2 of their top players on the team. And DeRozen Sharp, who's dealing with a right foot soreness, and Yuta Watanabe, who's dealing with back tightness. Both of them right now are still available to play. So both of them will play tonight, as will Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith. Both those guys will make their Nets debuts tonight. Or for Dinwiddie, he'll make his Nets return tonight for Brooklyn heading into this game against the Chicago Bulls. So either way, just waiting to see what the starting lineups are going to be for the Brooklyn Nets, who's going to be out there. But I want to say thank you all for coming by the live stream. I appreciate it sincerely. Thank you all, and I hope all you guys are enjoying your Thursday. Oh, by the way, just on a note, I changed my live stream to tomorrow. There will be no live stream for me tomorrow. I'm going to be busy throughout the day, so I changed the Football Friday live stream to Saturday at 1 p.m. So I'm going to be talking all about the NFL and football and obviously previewing the Super Bowl on Saturday. I figured it's a little bit more of an appropriate time since I won't be around on Sunday. I'm going to be spending time with family on Sunday, so I figured why not just do it on Saturday? We could talk all about the Super Bowl, matchups, all that kind of stuff, and just talk about everything about the NFL going into the NFL Sunday. So there will be no Football Friday show tomorrow. It will be moved until Saturday at 1 p.m. I will make sure in my community tab to give everybody a note just to let you guys know about what's going to happen for the my schedule heading into the weekend. So just want to let you guys know that real quickly. But once again, I want to thank all you guys for coming by the live stream and appreciate everybody's sincere support that you guys have been giving us all throughout. Coach, what's going on, Coach? Thank you, Coach, for coming by earlier. You were awesome earlier. All your knowledge, all your jokes, everything. Appreciate what you and Blaze did earlier on the live stream. You guys were great. Thank you. Michael Bridges is here in BarclaysCenter corridors. He looks happy. I hope he is. He's going to be a big central figure of this Brooklyn Nets team going forward. The Nets starters for tonight. It'll be Spencer Dinwiddie, Cam Thomas, Royce O'Neal, Dorian Finney-Smith, and DeRozen Sharp. Those are the starters for the Brooklyn Nets today. Obviously, Nicholas Claxton would normally be starting at center, but because of his injury, it's going to be DeRozen Sharp instead. So you're going to get to see the second-year player out of North Carolina that'll be starting there in the power forward position / center position. So just wanted to give you guys that note of who's going to be active and who is not going to be active for the game tonight. But Randy, if you want to hop on, appreciate it. If you want to come on to the live stream. at 8 p.m. my time. I will keep you updated on the NFL honors. Thank you, normal guy. I appreciate that. I'll talk about that most likely tomorrow if I have a little bit of time, because some of the NFL honors are going to be going to a possible Giants player. So I'll talk more about some of the Giants stuff that I missed when I have the time, because I'm going to be busy a good amount tomorrow. So I just figured I'd let you guys know what's going to happen, on Friday and throughout. But Mitch, how you doing today? Or how you
I'm
doing right
doing
now?
good. Just finishing dinner right now, but just want to let everyone know tomorrow I'm gonna have a Let's Be Realistic stream about the Sixers because I got a lot of stuff to say about the fans and everything. And me and Halftime are gonna stream the Sixers versus Knicks tomorrow night. So more basketball for me. So it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And I'm actually thinking about introducing a new segment called All About the Nets.
Ooh.
All About Them Nets. I'm thinking about starting that show up. So just be on the lookout. There might be a new show coming on the horizon called All About the Nets. So just be on the lookout for that one, guys. So it's going to be a lot of basketball talk because I figured it is basketball season and I want to talk a lot about basketball, including how I feel about this Nets team. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. Evan Spitzberg, what is going on, Evan? Thank you so much for coming by the live stream, my friend, and hope you're enjoying your Thursday. And Mitch is going to eat his brownies soon.
Nope. Chinese food.
After you're done with your din-din.
I'm out of brownies. Shit.
You're out of brownies?
Yep.
What happened to your brownies?
I ate them all.
You don't have backups?
No, I got other desserts. I'm having pound cake tonight.
Oh, that's even better. You know what? The pound cake is probably more of a winner than it is the other stuff.
It is. It is.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you got a Nets fan in here.
Oh, I do?
Look.
Oh, thank you very much, Evan. Appreciate that, bro. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and make sure you give a sub to NYG Jeffy T85. I think you might already be subbed up to my channel, Evan Spitzberg. I'm not sure. I apologize if I forget, but if you haven't already, please hit the like button and sub up to NYG Jeffy T85 for more, live streams, basketball talk, all that. Evan, I want to know, how do you feel about the NBA trade deadline as a Nets fan, as a fellow Nets fan like myself, Evan? How do you feel about what the Nets did at this NBA trade deadline? I'm curious. Teacher Got Game, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing today? Thank you for coming by the live stream.
Yo, what up? What up, bro? Teacher Got Game. You're gonna want to see what I have to say about our Sixers tomorrow. I have a realistic stream coming out. So, yeah, I got a lot of stuff to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say I'm not liking the way we're going. That's all I got to say.
Mitch is disappointed.
Yeah, I sat down, I was thinking, and came up with a lot of stuff to say, so that's for tomorrow.
Yeah, and I got a video that I'm going to be premiering at noon tomorrow. So just be on the lookout tomorrow at noon. I'm going to have a video premiering at noon. I said noon about 5 times. That talking about the Nets and like how I felt about. It's going to be at noon, yes. It's going to be a video all about how I feel about the Nets' moves at the trade deadline and the outlook of this team, because the Nets are in a very interesting situation. We'll have to wait and see what this team is going to do the rest of this year and etc. Mitch, I hope it's a rant.
Well, you can say that.
Well, there you go. I'm happy this team has a new outlook and a new feel to it. Could have done more, maybe add another center, but I feel like we got good compensation for KD and Kyrie. No more drama, at least. I absolutely agree. Now, I heard a lot of mixed things about what people have said about the Nets. I was just watching a podcast that was talking about the Nets. I think they're still a good team, but at the same time, he thinks that obviously they're going to be a mid-team going forward, so we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. Bookends, what's going on, my friend? Thank you so much for coming by the live stream, Bookends. Appreciate always the support you give myself and the entire Big Blue crew on the Hardcore Sports Network, my friend. I hope you're enjoying your day. Here we are, going inside the BarclaysCenter. The BarclaysCenter. The BarclaysCenter. We are here, all inside the BarclaysCenter.
Can we go to Wells Fargo?
No.
Oh.
The Nets are right now in 5th place. They're 2.5 games up on the Heat for 6th place. And the Bulls are all the way down in 9th place. They're 12.5 games out of the East right now in terms of the number 1 seed. And yes, I liked and supported. Thank you, Evan. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey,
Thank you.
Evan, if you want to subscribe to me, just learn about the Sixers and everything NBA, you can just come over to mine.
Yes.
And here's the link right here.
Yeah, go. And Mitch does a lot of good stuff with the Sixers and stuff. He's very good with his Sixers content. Goes in depth with it. Goes out everything. So just let us know what you think.
Realistic. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow, 4:00. I still got to schedule it, but tomorrow at 4.
There's Sean Marks with Brooklyn Nets. New small forward, Mikal Bridges. Jacques Vaughn is over there.
Wait, is he going to play on Saturday against us?
He might. I think, yeah, he should play by then. Alex and Sleeping Angels. What's going on, guys?
Hey,
he should play on Saturday.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to stream that game, are you?
No, I can't. I don't have Yes Network. I can't, unfortunately.
Right. I thought it was on national TV for a second.
Just about to get ready for tip-off in a little bit. Obviously, everybody's going to be looking at Cam Thomas right now. That's right. Go Nets, baby. Cam Thomas, the only player in NBA history, 21 years old, to have 3 straight 40-point games. Spencer Dinwiddie, Cam Thomas, Royce O'Neal, Dorian Finney-Smith, and DeRozen Sharp, the starters for the Nets. Ayo Dosunmu, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic, the starters for the Bulls.
I really thought Vucevic was going to get traded.
And we're just getting ready for tip-off, and here we go. And the Brooklyn Nets control the tip. Spencer Dinwiddie within the backcourt. On the outside, guarded by Usumo. There's a pick play by Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie on the outside of Thomas. Thomas guarded on the outside by Patrick Williams. Puts it up. No good. Floats it. Rebounded by the Bulls. Ayusumo with the basketball. Gets it over on the outside. Vucevic for 3. No good. Rebounded by Dinwiddie. Nets got it. Dinwiddie on the outside of Thomas. Thomas back to Dinwiddie. 3-point shot. No good off the front rim. Rebounded by Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams dribbling it down the basketball court. Guarded on the outside by Royce O'Neal. Jump shot. No good. Rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got it. O'Neal with the basketball. Gets it over. Pick play by DeRozen Sharp. O'Neal on the outside. Knocked out of the hands by Owusumo. And it's going to be Nets basketball. Billy Donovan is the head coach for the Bulls. 26-28 is the record of the Chicago Bulls. Ninth seed in the Eastern Conference this year. Dinwiddie gets it into Sharp. Sharp with it now. Sharp driving to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Oh, almost tipped in by Dinwiddie. By Dorian Finney-Smith, but it's out of bounds. Bulls get the rebound. Nets are off to a very poor shooting start so far. Patrick Williams with it at the top of the key. Now gets over to Vucevic. Vucevic gets it over to Owusumo. Or DeRozen. DeRozen now out to LaVine. LaVine to Vucevic. Vucevic backing down against Dorian Finney-Smith. Jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got it. Dinwiddie with the basketball outside. Gets it to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith to O'Neal. O'Neal over to Sharp. Sharp back outside to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got the basketball. Dinwiddie goes to the basket. Throws it up. It's good. And Spencer Dinwiddie scores his first points with the Nets in 2 years. 2-0 Brooklyn. Owusumo with the basketball now. Gets it on the outside to DeRozen. DeRozen with it now. Gets it down low to Vucevic. Hook shot is good. Vucevic gets the big hook shot. It's 2-2. Dinwiddie with it now. Gets it over to Thomas. Thomas guarded by Patrick Williams. Pick play by DeRozen Sharp. Step back 3-point shot. No good, in and out. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have it. Zach LaVine with the ball. LaVine with it. Goes over. Almost knocked away by Dorian Finney-Smith. DeRozen with it to LaVine. LaVine, bounce pass. Stolen away by the Nets. Dinwiddie's got it. Dinwiddie with the ball at the top of the key. Gets it down low. Outside, Finney-Smith. Driving to the basket. Hooks it up. It's good. Both of the new Brooklyn Nets score. Finney-Smith with the nice hook shot. And the Nets go up 4-2 with 9:14 to go in the first quarter. And the Bulls have taken a timeout. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Nets to win. I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that. Doing well. Had something quick to eat for dinner and just relaxing now. By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys saw the update. I'm going to put in my community tab. There will be no Football Friday talk tomorrow. I'm actually going to change it to Saturday at 1 p.m. So anybody that wants their football fix for the Super Bowl, I'm going to change it to Saturday. I figured it'd be a more appropriate day to do the Football Friday show. Instead, it'll be the Football Saturday, obviously Super Bowl preview for it. So I agree, Evan. It is definitely a very good start for the Nets so far. And I like the fact that both their new guys are immediately getting into the offense without any hesitation. So I like seeing both Dinwiddie and Finney-Smith being involved in this offense very, very quickly. So I love that. Can we trade Billy for Doc Rivers?
Please.
I know how much you don't like.
Please.
He doesn't like Doc Rivers. I mean, he doesn't like Billy Donovan.
I don't like him either. I don't like Doc. So.
Well, appreciate that, Chad. Chad, if you're a Bulls fan, you don't have to cheer for my team if you don't want. Stick with your team, bro. If you're a Bulls fan, cheer for your team like Sleeping Angels, man. Your guys got to stick with your Bulls, even though your head coach probably drives you nuts. Got to stick with your team. But I get it. I appreciate, though. I really do appreciate the support. Sincerely. But I like the start that the Nets have gotten off to so far. I'm very pleased with how the team has gotten off to this start. So hopefully they can keep it going. The one thing about the Nets, even though they don't have a star, they have depth. The Nets have a lot of depth, even with all the injuries they have on this roster right now. When we get Bridges going, we get Cam Johnson in there, hopefully get Claxton back in a game or two. You know, you got Curry hopefully coming back. We haven't even seen Harris play. We haven't seen Mills play. That's another thing. I'm curious to see how the Nets are going to divvy it up this rotation. I'm assuming Sumner is still going to be the backup point guard to Dinwiddie. I think when Mikal Bridges will slide in at that small forward position, I don't know if like O'Neal is going to go to the bench. That's why I'm curious to see. The Nets have so many wing players. I don't know who's actually going to start and who's going to come off the bench because they're so deep. Bridges is going to start. That's not even going to happen. Unfortunately, I will stick with my team, but I was still pissing me off early. I don't blame you, bro. You probably want to make a move earlier on, too, and they didn't do anything. They stood pat. So I don't blame you for being pissed off, Sleeping Angels. I would be upset, too. I think your team is a lot better than the way they've been performing this year. I thought the Bulls would be a much better team this year than how they performed. I'm actually very, very surprised the Bulls have had a very rough year so far.
Lonzo, that's why.
I guess, but I mean, not even just Lonzo. The rest of the team is just falling apart. The rest of the team has just been rough so far this year. And you figured that like some of these other guys would step their game up, but they're just not. Just about to get ready back to game action. Bulls now have it. DeRozen's got it. DeRozan gets it down low. Owusu, the outside, back to DeRozen. DeRozen has it. DeRozen shot, no good. And it's rebounded by Finney-Smith. Gets it over on the outside. 2. Cam Thomas. Thomas has got it. Thomas down low to Sharp. Sharp with the basketball now. Hands it off to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie outside. O'Neal back to Thomas. Sharp misses the layup. Rebounded by the Bulls. And it's knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be Bulls basketball. Royce O'Neal knocked it out of the hands of Patrick Williams, and it goes out of bounds. What's going on, the dark net? Joe Tsai is the worst GM in sports history, taking my fandom to Dallas, King Luka. Well, he's not the GM, he's the owner. But that's fine. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming by the live stream, though, dark net.
Where's CWE?
Drives the basket.
In a while.
Puts it up. No, it's going to be up and down. Traveling violation on DeMar DeRozan. Traveling on DeMar DeRozan. And it's going to be Nets basketball. Dinwiddie with it. Dinwiddie with the ball. Going on the outside by Wusimo. Gets it over to Cam Thomas. Thomas now with the basketball. Thomas gets it over to O'Neal. O'Neal back to Thomas. Thomas guarded by Levine. Throws it up. No good off the front rim. Rebounded by Zach LaVine. Levine's got it. Behind the back. Levine. Drive it to the basket, puts it up, no good, rebounded by the Nets. Thomas with it, gets it over on the outside of Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, under his legs, Dinwiddie with it. Dinwiddie to the basket, puts it up, no good, rebounded, dunked home by DeRozen Sharp. 6-2, Brooklyn up by 4 with 7:40 to go in the first quarter. Vucevic now gets it over to DeRozen. DeRozen out to Owusumo. Guarded by Sharp. Driving to the basket. Blocked by Sharp. Or Dusamu. I butchered his name. 3-point shot off the back rim. Rebounded by the Bulls. Vucevic with it. Patrick Williams gets it knocked away. Taken by O'Neal. O'Neal with it. Gets it over. Shot. Blocked by Patrick Williams. DeRozen with it. Gets it over to Samanu. Puts it up and rolls it in. 6-4. Brooklyn up by 2. Nets have it now. Dinwiddie with it. Dinwiddie throws it up. No good. And he's going to be fouled on the play. And Spencer Dinwiddie is going to shoot 2. What a block by Patrick Williams up against Dorian Finney-Smith. First foul shot is good. Dinwiddie nails the first foul shot, and it is now 7-4.
Mitch, maybe the 6-6 trade. Doc Rivers trying to catch. I'll take Doc Rivers over Cassidy.
CWE. Is that you, CWE? Is that you, bro? Where the hell have you been, CWE? So you're calling yourself the Dark Net? So you're now CWE. CWE, Bed Stewie is now the Dark Net. Is that what happened, my guy?
Sad.
3-point shot. Good. DeMar DeRozan nailed the 3-point, or it's going to call it a 2. 2-point shot by DeRozan, and it's now 7-6. Dinwiddie's got it. Gets it down low, and it's out of bounds, and it's going to be Bulls basketball, and the Nets are going to make a couple of substitutions. Ben Simmons and Patty Mills are going to enter the game, and they're going to sub in for DeRozen Sharp and for Cam Thomas.
Wait, did you say Ben Simmons is in?
Yeah, Ben Simmons is in right now.
And wow. I thought he wasn't playing.
No, he's playing. Apparently, Reggie Jackson is eyeing the Suns as a potential buyout. Obviously, it makes sense. Everybody's going to go run to the Suns right now. Jump shot. No good, in and out. Rebounded by the Nets. O'Neal with it. O'Neal with the basketball. Gets over to Simmons. Simmons on the outside. Gets it over to O'Neal. O'Neal with it. Gets it over to Mills. Mills now over to Finney-Smith. Jump shot. No good. Rebounded by the Bulls. Caruso is in the game now for the Chicago Bulls. Gets the rebound. On the outside to Vucevic. Vucevic to DeRozen. DeRozen with it. DeRozen back out to Owusumo. Gets it over to Caruso. And the ball's knocked out of his hands, but there's going to be a foul on the play on Ben Simmons. Joe Harris is now going to enter the game, and he's going to come in for Royce O'Neal.
So Ben Simmons was in for like less than 5 minutes, already got a foul.
That's what always happens with Ben. Always happens. First foul shot is in. And by the way, Kobe White is coming into the game right now for DeMar DeRozan. They're showing Nicholas Claxton, who is out right now with right hamstring tightness. And they're also showing Seth Curry, who's out with an abductor strain. So the Nets are right now without 2 of their top players on the rotation. Caruso hit his first foul shot. Second one up is good. 8-7. Brooklyn is now trailing by 1 with 5:28 to go in the first. Simmons with it now. Harris is checked in just before for O'Neal. Simmons, spin shot, puts it up, and he puts it in. Ben Simmons rolls it in. 9-8 Brooklyn. Caruso with it. Gets it over to Vucevic. Vucevic now over to Levine. Levine. Spin shot. Goes over. Dunks it home. Burns Ben Simmons and puts it home. 10-9. Bulls are up. Simmons with it now. Simmons. Undershot layup. No good. It's blocked by Caruso and Bulls have it. Nuosimo gets on the outside of Caruso. 3-point shot. No good off the rim. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Simmons now has got it. Simmons outside. Over to Patty Mills. Down low. Gets it over to Mills. 3-point shot. No good off the side rim. Rebounded by the Bulls. Caruso now's got it. Caruso. Outside. 3-point shot. Oh, off the front rim. Grazed the rim. Out of bounds. And it's going to be Bulls basketball or Nets basketball.
I swear to God, if Ben Simmons gets 45 points, I am done.
I don't think he is. And I don't think Cam Thomas is going to get 40 points tonight either. He's not off to a good start.
What was DeMar's last team before the Bulls? It's
Toronto.
Oh, it was Toronto.
It was a Toronto Raptor for a long time. 3-point shot is good. Patty Mills nails the three. 12-10. Nets up by 2 with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Nuoso's got it. Gets it over to Levine. Or Vucevic. Vucevic driving to the basket. Hook shot. And he puts it up and puts it in. Vucevic puts it in. It's 12 up right now. Nets with it now. Get on the outside of Joe Harris. Harris throws it. Almost bad pass. Recovered by Mills. Jump step back shot. No good, in and out. Rebounded by the Bulls. Kobe White with it. Kobe White with the basketball. Guarded by Harris. Puts it up underneath. Vucevic lays it up and lays it in. Vucevic puts it in on the assist by Kobe White. And the Nets take a full timeout with the score. Bulls 14 and Nets 12 with 3:21 to go in the first quarter. What's going on, Mr. American Wrestling Show? How you doing? I swear to God, if Ben Simmons gets 45 points, yeah, it's not happening. You have a better shot at putting down the lotto and making big on that than Ben Simmons scoring 45 points. Ben Simmons would be lucky right now if he scores 15 with the way he's going. What was DeMar's last? Oh, you already answered that before. You said Toronto. Yeah, he was a long time Toronto. Nah, CWE Pet Stewie is him. He changed to his son's logo. God damn you, CWE.
To me, that's funny.
Yeah. So he's gone from being a rogue. So CWE went from being a Seattle Seahawks to a Buffalo Bills fan, and now he's gone from a Brooklyn Nets to a Phoenix Suns fan.
So you're going
to vouch if you can't stop.
After the trade deadline, right? The trade deadline, I go on to Sixers Twitter after our stream, and I really look at the tweets.
Mm-hmm.
So many people are done with this team after the trade deadline.
Why?
So you're going to have to find out tomorrow from me.
Are this because they didn't make any bigger trades?
You're going to have to wait and see.
Well, I might not be around to be able to wait and see. I'd have to wait.
And I'll tell you after the stream.
Good job, Evan. I agree. They do need to drive more. They're taking way too many damn shots. I agree with you, bro. They got to try to drive to the basket and try to create some fouls. Bandwagoner. Nah, see, that's what CWE. He does that all the time. I'm only a Bengals fan because of Joe Burrow. That's all good, All-American Wrestling Show. I like Joe Burrow as a quarterback.
I like him too.
He just couldn't get it done, but I think he's a good quarterback. Hell, absolutely.
Yep.
What the hell? Jumping, he does that all the time. I'm used to it. Bud Wise, Bud Wise, Bud Wise, Bud Wise, I had to. Coach put it in the live stream, so I had to do it.
Yeah.
Had to. Please, everybody, if you remember that commercial back in the day, which is awesome.
Hey,
Andre Drummond has now entered the game for the Bulls. He's taken the spot of Nikola Vucevic. And Cam Thomas is back in.
Miz is in a celebrity. That is true. There's actually a YouTuber in that All-Star game, celebrity game.
Miz is the celebrity basketball game. Oh God. Well, I think he's a Cavs fan because he's from Cleveland.
He's from Cleveland, yeah.
Sure. Me too. See? Halftime! It's halftime. Philly halftime.
You know what commercial I like, Coach? Liberty.
He hasn't had his brownies yet. I apologize.
I'm out of brownies.
Everybody just talks to you about the brownies.
That's fine. I don't care.
I know.
As long as you're getting the views, that's fine.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Nets with it now. Patty Mills over to Harris. Harris over to Simmons. Simmons out gets it back to Harris. Harris on the outside to Mills. Mills with it at the top of the key. Mills tries it down low. Simmons off the backboard and puts it in. 14 up. Nets and Bulls tied at 14. Under 3 minutes to go. Simmons with 4 points on the game. Levine with it. Levine with the basketball, guarded by Harris. Drummond with the pick. Levine still with it. Jump shot is good. Zach Levine nails the jump shot from about 20 feet out, just inside the three-point line, 16-14. Bulls take a 2-point lead. Harris with it. Harris outside of Mills. 3-point shot is good. Patty Mills with the corner three. 17-16. Brooklyn up by 1 with 2:25 to go in the first. Levine with it. Guarded by Harris. Levine down low. Puts it up off the backboard and rolls it in. And Chicago 18-17. Bulls up in this game. Simmons with it now. Outside. Gets it to Harris. Jump shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by the Bulls. Bulls have it now. Levine with it. Bounce pass on the outside. Puts it up and he puts it in.
It's Kyrie. I think Kyrie's going to take that spot.
Gets the layup, probably.
I think Kyrie. So, I wonder who takes Kyrie's spot then. Harden, and then Embiid would take the KD spot.
So it was an out of bounds play. Nets are going to put it in. Harris with it now. Harris over to Mills. Mills over to Simmons. Simmons now outside to Royce O'Neal. 3-point shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Patty Mills. Throws it on the outside to Harris. Harris over to O'Neal. Straight shot. No good off the back rim. Rebounded by the Bulls. And it's out of bounds. And it looks like it's going to be Nets, or it's going to be Bulls basketball. Loose ball foul on the Nets, on Patty Mills. Nets trail this game right now by 3 points, 20-17. Bulls getting on the inside now. Levine with it. Levine with the basketball. Guarded by Harris. Dragic is in the game now for the Bulls. Levine, step back shot. Beautiful, sinks it in. Bulls take a 5-point lead, 22-17 with 1:10 to go in the first quarter. Nets have it now. Cam Thomas is back in. Cam Thomas, jump shot. Puts it up, no good. In and out, rebounded by the Bulls. Thomas is having a rough start to this game. Levine with it. Stolen away, but it's fouled by the Nets, and it's going to go on Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal commits the foul.
I got to show you something. Ben Simmons without KD and Kyrie.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. And Levine's going to go on the line shooting 2. Levine scored 24 points per game, 46% shooting, 38% three-point so far this season. First one up is good.
My God, this meme in my Discord. You want to see it?
Huh?
You want to see this meme that I sent in my Discord right now?
Sure. Yeah. That makes sense.
Coach, I gotta send you this.
Coach, that's for you, Coach.
I gotta send you that.
What's going on, Virani? How are you doing?
Oh, wow.
Thank you for coming by the live stream, Virani. 3-point shot. No good off the back rim. Rebounded by the Bulls. Drummond with it. Drummond gets on the outside. Over to Levine. Levine with the basketball. Drop back shot. Is good. And the Bulls are pulling away now. They're up by 9 points with 30.8 seconds to go.
Coach,
Zach Levine is really playing well right now. Bulls, the Nets got the basketball near the top of the key now. Cam Thomas with it. Thomas, pick play by Patty Mills. Thomas with the basketball. Dribble drive, floats it up. No good. Rebounded by the Bulls. Caruso with it. Knocked away, stolen by Patty Mills, and he lays it up and in. Nets needed that. 2.7 seconds to go. Bulls get the ball in, and it's going to be a last-second shot, and it's blocked by Cam Thomas, and that's the end of the first quarter with the score. Bulls 26, Nets 19. So that's the end of your first quarter, the first post-Durant and Irving quarter for the Nets, and they trail by 7.
You just got to wait for my Sixers stream tomorrow before the play-by-play. Just wait.
Mitch is teasing everybody.
What's
going on, Juice? Shaking my head, Mitch. Thank you very much, All American Wrestling. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kind words.
I think he's the best in the network, because I can do basketball, but not like that.
I appreciate that. I don't think I'm the best, but I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Can't wait for Kenneth Walker to win Rookie of the Year, baby. He's not. He's sorry, not. Juice. He's not winning Rookie of the Year. He didn't have enough time. He didn't do enough during the season, and plus there's other guys that deserve it more. Shaking my head, Mitch.
That was on my Discord. Someone put it there.
You can blame Mitch for that one. Yeah.
Blame me? Someone put it in my Discord.
I know. I'm kidding. Relax. I'm not being serious. The Nets are off to a really bad start shooting. The Bulls have only shot 3 3-point shots. Oh, my God. The Nets are 8 for 28 from the field, 2 of 11 from the 3-point line. That's why the Nets are losing so bad. They can't shoot. They cannot shoot for their life tonight. 2 of 18 they're playing. Or 2 of 11 from the 3-point line, 8 of 28. That's the problem. Cam Thomas
Smith is definitely winning comeback player of the year. He's got to get right.
Thomas is off to a really bad start. Thomas is 0 for 5 in 9 minutes.
You look at Purdy and you tell me how he is over Walker.
Coach, you were right. Zach LaVine had 12 points in 12 minutes. He was 5 of 6 from the field. LaVine was on fire. LaVine had 7 less points than the entire Nets team in that first quarter. Okay, CWE. BK and go. I'm sorry. I can't have you say that kind of stuff. That's taking it a little bit too far, bro. Don't say that.
I'll time him out. I got it.
Yeah, you can't do that, BK and go. I'm sorry. That's being a little bit too harsh. Watching the Mavs last with Kyrie was fun. Yeah, it was fun for you, but not for me.
Oh,
thank
you,
you,
guys
Ronnie.
see what happened with the Rockets and the Kings?
No.
Oh, my God.
What's going on, Jers?
The Rockets got hosed. Please tell me anyone in the chat saw the ending of that.
Why? What happened?
Like, oh, my God, the Rockets got effed.
How did they get hosed?
Because the Kings were down, I think they were down by 2. With like 1 or 2 seconds left on the clock. De'Aaron Fox goes out the top of the key. He shoots it. Eric Gordon jumps in, but he doesn't touch him, and they call it a foul, and De'Aaron Fox makes all 3 free throws to win the game.
Oh, perfect. If you're a Giants fan too, bro, I do Giants content, I do Mets content, I do Nets content, I do WWE and AEW content. I do a lot of content on my channel. It's just really been Nets focused lately. But I'm going to try to throw some more Mets content in there and a lot more Giants content and wrestling content too. So I try to do as much as I can. I don't do hockey, unfortunately. But yeah, I try to do as much content as possible for the channel. I'm going to get back to the game. Bulls have it. Kobe White gets it over to Drummond. Drummond puts it off the backboard and he rolls it in. Andre Drummond rolls the ball in. Mitch, can you watch the chat if it's okay, please?
I got it.
Oh, thank you.
I got it. Don't
worry.
Nets
got the basketball. I'm not worrying. It's okay.
Yes,
Simmons with it, gets it over to Mills. Mills with it. Mills got the basketball. Mills down low. Stolen away by Drummond. Drummond with it. Gets it over to Caruso. Caruso lays it up on the outside of Dragic. Puts it up and in. And the Nets take a full timeout immediately. Back-to-back plays by the Bulls. And the Nets have to take a full timeout. This is looking ugly already.
So here's Blaze saying, just popping in to hit the like button so Earl doesn't hunt me down and yell.
Well, don't worry. He'll still yell at you somehow from the wrestling experience. He'll still yell at you, Blaze.
Poll on my channel, and who do you think's going to win? The Nets are winning the poll 60 to 40%.
right now the Nets are doing anything but winning at this moment. My
No,
favorite
it's-
Giants player is Cruz. Victor Cruz. I love Victor Cruz. I have a very, very soft spot in my Giants fandom for Victor Cruz.
My friend calls
I
him
know
the
you're
Victor
happy,
Cruz
Jers.
line.
Wait, what did you just say? Nah, a Saints fan. I'm Michigan State fan, so I followed Walker's career. No, I know. God damn you, Blaze. Hey, what's going on, WrestleSense Podcast? Thank you so much for coming by the live stream. I appreciate that so much, you being here, Blaze.
Go Sixers, I mean Nets.
Yeah. Nets are trying to work out the kinks. Yeah, and they're still missing a couple of their players. There's no Claxton, no Cam Johnson, no Seth Curry, and no Mikal Bridges. I want to see what this team can be like when they're all healthy and they're on the court. That's what I want to see. Right now, they're still struggling to get their roster out there on the court. So that's what I'm really interested in when they get the entire team there and see what happens. I don't know why people are getting so crazy about the Sixers. I think you guys improved. But, hey.
Just wait. I'm going to say this. I like the pickup.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
There's just other things I got to say.
No, I hear. I had the
like
Yes
pickup.
Network a few years ago. I'm sorry. I had the Yes Network a few years ago, but unfortunately, when I have my Sling, I had the Yes Network, but I guess they had some type of dispute going on, so they literally took away the Yes Network. They took away SNY because I would do a lot of Mets games too. I was planning on doing a lot. If I had the Yes Network, I'd be doing Nets games literally every night, but I don't, unfortunately. So that's why I have to pick and choose when the team is on national television, and it's a tough spot for me. That's why it's hard for me to do some of the Nets games, unfortunately. But the Mets, hopefully, if they play a lot on national television, I'll get you guys a lot of games too. Bryce, I don't trust Ohio State's quarterbacks.
I don't either.
Justin Fields looks pretty good. Just saying, I think Justin Fields looks pretty good. Give it a week and see how the continuity is developed. I just don't want this team to go on like a major losing streak and we start losing ground. That's the problem. Right. I love the arrow he just put out there. Nets going to have a good young group of players. The Nets will be all right. Yeah, I think so too. I think you're right. Fubu TV should get it back. I agree. Enough with this goddamn politicking that they are doing and just get these games back on television so people could see. They're interviewing Mikal Bridges right now of the Brooklyn Nets, who's obviously not in uniform, but he is here. I don't see Cam Johnson, though, but Bridges is here. Guess Johnson's going to probably arrive to the team soon. Gets in the inbounds. Harris with it. Harris gets it over to Cam Thomas. Thomas has got to start lighting it up offensively now. We need him. Thomas guarded by Caruso. Thomas near three-point line. Gets it to Ben Simmons. Simmons with it. Over to Thomas. Thomas with the basketball. Thomas gets it up under. Throws it up. No good. No foul called. Rebounded by the Bulls. Goran Dragic gets it over to DeRozen. DeRozen now with it. DeRozen backing down against Patty Mills. Underneath. Outside, three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Drummond. Drummond's with it. Spin shot, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by the Nets. Patty Mills gets it over to Joe Harris. Spot up three-point shot. It's good. Joey Buckets nails the three-point shot, and the Nets trail by 10, 32-22, with 10 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. There's a shot blocked. Blocked by Yuta Watanabe, who checks in. Watanabe outside, and he throws it way over the head of Patty Mills, and he turns it over, and it's now the Bulls basketball. Royce O'Neal, DeRozen Sharp, and there's Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson is there at the game too. Royce O'Neal, DeRozen Sharp, and Spencer Dinwiddie check into the game for the Nets.
Jalen Hurts just had a great quote. I mean, I think everyone would love this. I know you don't like the Eagles, but I had a purpose before anybody had an opinion.
That's not a bad quote. Step back shot by Patrick Williams, and there's a foul on the play, and it looks like it's going to go against the Nets, and it's going to go against Royce O'Neal.
Crazy how sports games go fast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sixers game
Right.
last night went by like that.
You're absolutely right. That's kind of cool, though, in a way, too.
It is. But it's different with football. Football is different. If there's no penalties, it blows by. But if there's like a penalty, it takes forever.
Kobe White with the jump shot, puts it up and puts it in. And the Bulls take a 12-point lead with 9:35 to go in the second quarter. 34-22. Dinwiddie with it. Puts up the shot. No good from about 14 feet. Rebounded by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie outside. Watanabe. It's good. 3-point shot by Royce O'Neal. Not 34-25. 9:15 to go. Dragic with it on the outside. Guarded by Sharp. Sharp with it. Gets it over outside. Drummond. Down low. No good. Rebounded by the Nets. Royce O'Neal with it. Gets out to Watanabe. Watanabe to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Over to Finney-Smith who checks back in. And it's blocked away by DeRozen out of bounds. And it's going to be Nets basketball. They're showing.
They're my Alabama boys. But I have my big blue pride. Respectable.
And got showing the two net players right there. The two new Nets players, Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges. Pass in the inside. Sharp with it. Underneath. No good. Rebounded by Fifth Watanabe. Blocked. Rebounded by Sharp. And he dunks it home. Day'Ron Sharp dunks it home. And the Nets cut the lead to 7. Levine with it. Levine with the basketball, or Dragic with it on the outside. Step back jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with it. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Driving to the basket. Dinwiddie outside. Shot. 3-pointer. It was good. Yuta Watanabe with the 3-point shot from 26 feet. And the Nets cut the lead to 4. 34-30. And the Bulls take a timeout. Whoa!
After Eagles,
Let's
Derek
go,
going to take
baby.
the Saints to the promised land. You don't have a wide receiver. Yo,
They have wide
Spunsy.
receivers. Wait, the
Who?
Saints don't?
Olave? That's one.
Chris Olave. He's a wide receiver.
Chris Olave. That's one. That's one.
What about that other kid, the other rookie?
Who?
The other rookie that they had. I forget his name, but he had a pretty decent rookie season.
Any names?
Shahid.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait, Juice, you know what I'm talking about, right, Juice? You know what I'm talking about, Juice.
Well,
that wide
all I gotta
receiver
say
that you had on your team. That's it, Shahid. Yeah, he was good.
Shahid, thank you.
Shahid was
the only thing I can say, thank you for the 10th overall pick. Thank you for Garner Johnson. He's about to win his Super Bowl ring. Thank you.
I think he's going to be traded. Shout out to 21 in the chat right now. You guys are freaking
Michael
awesome.
Thomas
You guys are coming out strong. Yeah, he's not. I can't count him.
I can't
count him All American Wrestling. Nah.
He traded can't be trusted.
No. He's not that good. He's not as good as he was before. Plus, he pretty much has not played that much. Danny Barry Sports. Oh, he's always getting on Arku all the time.
Who?
Yo, Thunder South. Danny Barry always getting on Arku. Speed Shahid. I like Shahid. I like Rashid Shahid. I think he's going to be a nice player going forward. Grega. What's going on, my friend Grega?
I'll be right back. I need to grab a drink.
Okay. No, I think, did anybody know today it's National Pizza Day? No, I had no idea. Why would it be on a Thursday?
Oh, come on.
Wouldn't National Pizza Day be better for a Friday? I had no idea about that, Coach. I'm having pizza on Sunday. I know that for the game, pizza and wings. I want Mike to be good, and I think that only will happen on a new team. Yeah. He hasn't played in 3 years. It's very hard to expect a whole lot from a guy who just isn't playing. That's the problem. LMAO. Sleeping Angels like that one. Shout out to the 18 in the chat. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys are representing. You are representing right now for the Hardcore Sports Network and everybody. You guys are awesome. Seriously. Thank you. I might have a snack during the Elimination Chamber. Go for it, man. I might have a nice snack too while we're doing the live stream. But yeah, absolutely. The radio said it was National Toothache Day. They really have something called National Toothache Day? I have never heard of that before. How can you celebrate National Toothache Day? Ah, 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 ah. Is that how it is? Like, is that how National Toothache Day goes? Like that? Pretend you got a toothache? I don't know. That's kind of a very odd holiday to have, but either way, it is what it is. What's going on, Duke Do? Watching WCW World War III 1997. That was a damn good show. Damn good show. What's
I missed
everyone
AEW.
doing
How
for the
was it?
Super Bowl? Pepsi. AEW was great.
Oh, really?
Yes, AEW was great. Getting
Cool.
back to the game now. Kobe White with it. Kobe White with the basketball. He's got it guarded on the outside. Now gets it over to Levine. Levine driving to the basket, puts it up, and it's good. That was actually Vucevic. Vucevic drives to the basket, puts it up and in, and it's now 36-30. Dinwiddie with the basketball now. Gets it over on the outside of Watanabe. Watanabe to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie drives the basket off the backboard, puts it home. Spencer Dinwiddie off the backboard, puts it up and in. Nets up by 4. Kobe White now with it, guarded by Watanabe, off the backboard. Kobe White throws it up and puts it in. I don't know if they're going to count the basket, though.
There you go, Duke. I told you we could talk wrestling. Hey, speaking of wrestling, Jeff, I've been thinking. I think you need a wrestling show on your channel just for you. Have you thought about that?
I thought about it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet. I'm trying to get more Mets content out first. I need to get a Mets show.
Maybe when WrestleMania season, like after Mania, you start one?
Maybe.
I'll be right back.
There's another foul on the play by the Nets, and it's going to be on Sharp. Sharp gets the foul on this one against Vucevic. Nets are not getting very good production at all from their center position. They're not getting good production at all from the center position right now. Who's my favorite wrestler? My favorite wrestler is right now Kevin Owens. DeRozen with it. Jump shot is good. DeMar DeRozan from 17 feet puts it up and puts it in. 38-32. Bulls lead. What's funny, sad, Bills went back-to-back Super Bowls and lost all of them. Yeah, one of them was to my team, so I'm very happy about that. And there's a play that's stolen away from DeRozen Sharp. Patrick Williams with it. Patrick Williams with the basketball. 6:53 to go. Now he gets over to Levine. Levine with it. Under his legs. Levine, step back shot. No good. Rebounded by the Nets. And it looks like it's going to be a loose ball foul on DeRozen Sharp against Vucevic. And when we can all swip in Jeff and Juice. What? I'm honored that you will choose me to be your wrestling co-host, Jeff. Sure, Juice. You could be my you could be my co-host. Definitely watch this guy wrestling bios on wrestling on YouTube. I gotta check it out. But thank you for the update, Duke. Appreciate that. Jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Sharp. That was DeRozan that missed it. Nets now with the basketball. Dinwiddie on the outside. O'Neal with it. Or Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith to Watanabe. Watanabe now over. On the outside to O'Neal. Backs it over. Sharp. Sharp now. Dinwiddie. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Nets. Finney-Smith with it. 3-point shot. No good. Off the side rim. Rebounded by the Bulls. Bulls have the basketball now. Off the backboard. Levine puts it up and puts it in. And with 6 minutes to go, Bulls go up by 8. 40-32. And that play was knocked out of bounds, out of the hands of the Nets, and it's going to be Nets basketball. Levine tried to go for the steal, but he was knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Nets ball. Joe Harris enters the game now for Finney-Smith, or Watanabe, and Ben Simmons in for Sharp. Dinwiddie with it now. Dinwiddie on the outside of O'Neal. O'Neal with it. O'Neal on the outside gets it over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, 3-point shot. No good. Air ball on the play. And it's going to be Bulls basketball. Dinwiddie, you got to stop shooting it like this, bro. You got to stop doing that, man. Can't take careless shots like this. Got to be smarter with your shot selection. Zach LaVine now with the basketball, dribbling it up. Guarded by Harris. LaVine on the outside of Patrick Williams. Williams with it. Jump shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Simmons now with the basketball, dribbling it up the court. Simmons over to O'Neal. O'Neal with it. Gets it back to Simmons. Simmons back to O'Neal. Outside. Harris, three-point shot. It is good. Joey Buckets hits the three-point shot. And the Nets trail by 5, 40-35. Nets are now 4 of 7 in this quarter at the three-point line. Down low, Vucevic over to Nwosumu. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Simmons. Simmons now with it. Gets over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to Simmons. Simmons to Harris. Three-point shot. It is good. Joe Harris with back-to-back threes. And the Nets trail by 2. And with 4:43 to go. And the Bulls take a full timeout. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, baby. Was Hobbs on AEW? Not this past Wednesday. No, he was not. Was watching the 2009 Survivor Series a few days ago. I gotta check that one out. I don't remember the 2009 one and who was in it, but I gotta check it out. Jeff, who are you going for in the Super Bowl? Unfortunately, I think the Eagles are going to win it. I think the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl.
Perfect timing for me.
No, I do. I think the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl. I do. Non-biased.
You're picking, yeah, but you want the Chiefs to win.
Well, I want the Chiefs to win, but who I have to think is going to win, I think it's going to be the Eagles. Gina Maverick, man, I worry about Kyrie Irving not being a player they need to be, that we need on our team, so I hope he's good for us. I'm telling you right now, Duke, I think you're a Mavericks fan. Watch out.
He's everything Dallas.
Watch out, Duke. Just telling you that. Watch
brownies. Out. I don't even have brownies. Eat pound cake tonight.
Brownie time. I still miss the old wrestling days. I do too. Why is our players so ass right now? They're not shooting very well. That's why.
Hey, look. Oh, I forget.
Bulls out the basketball now.
Is he a partial owner of the Nets?
Who?
Jay-Z.
No, I don't think so anymore. I think he sold his stock. Patrick Williams with it, or DeRozen jump shot, and he rolls it up and in, and the Bulls take a 42-38 lead with 4:20 to go in the second quarter. Simmons with it on the outside, gets over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie drives the basket up and under and puts it in. Spencer Dinwiddie lays it up and in, 42-40.
Welcome back, Dinwiddie.
Gets it over to DeRozen. DeRozen now guarded by O'Neal. Spin move, shot. No good. Rebounded by Dinwiddie, or by Simmons. Simmons with it now. Gets it over on the outside to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith to Simmons. Simmons to Harris. Harris now with it. Harris over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie underneath. Outside. Finney-Smith. And it's going to be, looks like it could be a foul on the Bulls. Looks like Dinwiddie got fouled on the play. And it's going to be a foul on the Bulls. Remember, Joe Harris and Spencer Dinwiddie played as teammates with one another, so they might have that chemistry coming back. Dinwiddie now with it. Bounce pass to Simmons. Simmons underneath, up and under, puts it up and puts it in. 42-42. Tie the game up.
Who's the biggest guy on your team? Is it Claxton, the biggest guy on your team?
Yeah, right now, yes. Outside three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Cam Thomas. On the outside. Now it's controlled by over the outside. Joe Harris, three-point shot. It is good. Joe Harris is on fire right now. Harris has got the stroke tonight. 12 points for the Nets. Joey Buckets is on fire. LaVine with it now. Gets it over to Caruso. Caruso throws it up. No good. And there's a foul on the play. I think it's going to go against Dinwiddie. No, it's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Hold on. You ready for this? Suns in 4. Juice, you do you. You do you, bro.
Caruso at the line. First one up is good. Alex Caruso nails his first one, 45-43. 2:54 to go in the second quarter. Nets lead by 2. Second free throw up is good.
I don't think Cam
45-44.
is going to have a good game. I don't think.
No, he hasn't scored a point yet.
I know.
He's having a very bad game.
I want to look at
Simmons with it now. Simmons gets it over to Harris. Harris on the outside. Dinwiddie with it. Dinwiddie dunks it, throws it up, and Simmons dunks it home. Dinwiddie to Simmons. And the Nets go up by 3 with 2:37 to go. Nets go on a 15-4 run in the last 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Levine with it. Levine now gets it over to Caruso. Caruso back to Levine, guarded by Thomas. Rose on the outside. Caruso back to DeRozen.
Appreciate that All-American
Three-point
wrestling
shot
stuff.
is no good. Rebounded by Simmons. That's the missed shot by Vucevic. Dinwiddie with it. Dinwiddie outside to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down
Is it
there
really
over to
pathetic
Finney-Smith.
now?
Back to Simmons. Simmons hands it out to Dinwiddie. Bounce pass. Simmons. Simmons on the outside. Harris, three-point shot. And it's good. Joe Harris is not missing. 15 points on 5 of 6 shooting from the three-point line.
For the Bulls.
Off
The
the
next traded away
backboard, Levine
Durant.
puts
Well,
it up and in, 50-46.
you know.
Simmons with it now. Simmons with the basketball near the three-point line. Gets over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with it. Dinwiddie over to Harris. Harris with it now. Harris has got the hot hand right now on the court. Dinwiddie with it again. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Simmons. Harris throws it up, and it's good! Joe Harris with another one! Joey buckets can't miss!
I'm about
Harris
to see it
with
right now.
18
I'm about to
points in
see the
this
3.
quarter. Levine with it.
Wow!
Levine throws it up. It's good. Zach Levine puts it in. And the Nets are up by 5 with under 1 minute to go. Dinwiddie, Cam Thomas throws it up, no good, and it's a foul on the play.
I love how Zach Levine puts off Ben Simmons there. I like that.
Harris is valuable on this team. This is why Joe Harris is valuable on this team, because when he catches fire, this dude is so good from the three-point line. He's so good when he's on fire, when Harris has got that stroke. Cam Thomas with it. Underneath, puts it up, blocked by Vucevic, out of bounds. Cam Thomas has been literally held in check this entire game. Thank you very much, Greg. I appreciate that. Those kind words, my friend. Thank you.
I don't know if you saw this. Hold on, let me pull it up. Right here. Did you see this
Bulls
coming?
with it. Three-point shot inside, no good. And it's rebounded by Brooklyn. Simmons with it now. Simmons with the basketball. Gets it on the outside to Thomas. Thomas with it. Gets it over to Sharp. Sharp back to Thomas. Thomas with the basketball.
Fuck.
Thomas now. Underneath. Step back. Three-point shot. No good off the rim. I believe that was Finney-Smith. Rebounded by the Bulls. Under 10 seconds. 6 seconds now. Bulls with it. Levine with it. Underneath, throws out the backboard, no good, rebounded by the Nets, and it looks like there's a loose ball foul, and it's going to be on Brooklyn.
Did you see that comment on the screen?
Against Dosu Namu is going to go onto the, is going on the field. No, I didn't get to see it. I was watching the game.
It's okay. It's good. Just read the comment.
Which one?
The one on the screen.
You guys are probably one of my favorite. Well, I appreciate that, American wrestling. I do. Thank you. That means a lot when I hear people say it. That's why I love doing this, is when I have people say things like that. That's what makes me enjoy doing this kind of stuff. Bulls hit both their foul shots, And the Nets are going to go into the half. Finney-Smith off the front rim, no good. And the Nets are going to go in the half leading 53-50, and a lot of it has to do with the amazing shooting of Joe Harris in that second quarter. 18 points by Joe Harris for the Nets. 18.
The fact that the Bulls are still in it is amazing.
Yeah. And remember, the Nets are without Claxton, Cam Johnson, they're without Mike
Cam Johnson's playing.
No, Cam Thomas, not Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson's out. Cam Thomas is playing. No, they're not playing.
I'm
they're on the sideline. Cam Thomas is in. He just hasn't done anything. No, I'm not really a hockey fan. Not really a hockey fan. What are you talking about? Dinwiddie's been fine. Dinwiddie's been fine today. And Finney-Smith, it's going to take time for these guys to get adjusted. Thank you very much, King Jers. Appreciate that. Thank you. Joe Harris is the one that's leading the charge, and this is why I like having Joe Harris on my team, because when he catches fire, Joe Harris is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA without hesitation.
I'll bring up the box score. Give me 1 second. This is a really good game.
It is. It's been a very, very competitive game by both sides. So I'm really happy with what I'm seeing from both the Nets. We all do, man, but you got to calm down.
2. Royce O'Neal got 3. He's not shooting well.
No.
Sharp is shooting okay. He got 4. But Dinwiddie's got 7. He's not shooting great, but he's getting on the board.
Is he getting assists? Because I think he's got a decent amount of assists.
Who?
Dinwiddie. How many assists does Dinwiddie have?
2.
Oh, he only has 2? I thought he had more than that.
The most is Simmons with 3.
That's what Simmons' game is. Simmons has actually not been that bad today. Simmons
8 points.
No, Simmons has actually played pretty well tonight. I can't hate on Simmons right now. He's playing well.
You can't start him. That's the thing. Maybe you can't start him.
Maybe not having Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving here is going to help him out.
Maybe just keep him off the bench. 6-man role.
He should be a 6-man. And I mean, like I said, I'm curious to see how this Nets team is going to be put together going into when Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson get introduced to the lineup. I'm really curious to see how they're going to play this team, because there's so many players that play literally at the same position. So
Joe Harris is shooting the best, 6 for 7 from 3.
Oh, he's been unbelievable tonight. Harris is the reason why we're winning.
Yeah.
This is the best game I've seen Joe Harris play all season. Literally the best game. Maybe, you know what? Maybe having Dinwiddie back out there with Harris has lit a fire under him. I don't know. Maybe having Dinwiddie back with the other team is lit Harris, because both of them were pretty much on the team together when the Nets really started getting going. So maybe. Yes,
of course.
Yeah, because he's the only one right now in double digits. Patty Mills has actually not been terrible either. Some nice shots.
John Wall just got waived
4 hours after KD get traded. Well, that's fine. What happened?
John Wall, I think he just got bought out.
Yeah. What a joke my goddamn team is. You couldn't make a move. Yeah, I'm surprised by that one. I'm surprised the Bulls didn't make any type of move. I thought they were going to move. What do you call it? Jeff, when you saw the trade last night, what went through your mind? Surprise, anger a little bit, depression, to be as like a sports fan, sadness. I literally got up at 2:00 in the morning and was making a video talking about it, of how it felt about that whole thing. So I had so many emotions. Philly sports suck.
I was watching it this morning.
Yeah, I had so many emotions thinking about that trade that I just didn't even know what to think. So
yeah,
but it is what it is. So we'll have to wait and see. It's time to rebuild, trade every goddamn person next year. I'm tired of this BS. Sleeping Angels is literally going off on his team.
Hey. I think he's right.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him at all.
No, I don't blame him at all. They're a better team than what they're playing.
What I got to say for tomorrow. About my team, where do the Sixers go from here?
Mm-hmm. Bulls need to blitz Harris and get the B-ball out of his hands early. Yeah, when Harris is able to get that quick shot coming out of his hands, that's where he's lethal.
He's a catch and shoot.
He's a
catch and shoot guy.
And by the way, Harris, if they don't trade him this offseason, Harris will probably be with the team next week or next year because he's still got one more year on his deal. Well, I mean, the good thing about shooters is they don't get old. They can just keep going out there and just do what they do.
That's what I've been saying for like a while.
But this is why I like Harris, because he can go do this. When Harris is on fire, there's not a lot of players that are better than Joe Harris from the 3-point line.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's great right now when he's on fire. Can he do it consistently?
No, he can't. That's the problem. Okay. He's not going to do it consistently. Ben Simmons is probably going to be a net next year. I don't think we could trade him. Ben Simmons will probably be a Brooklyn net.
I was going to ask you, are you guys paying his contract or are we?
I think it's us now. I think we're paying his contract.
I think it's you now?
Yes. OKC, a young team, and they got picks, so they are set. Yes, they are. The Thunder are going to be a very good team in the future. I was just in shock. I was in shock, too. I was not expecting that at all. I honestly laughed when KD got traded. Well, that was one of my emotions.
I laughed, too. When I woke up, my phone was just like, and I'm like,
yeah.
Like, they said that KD would not be traded. Like, they made it known. And then, like, literally, what, 2 days later, less than 48 hours, boom?
Pretty much, yeah. I couldn't. It's actually kind of funny. I got a story. I got a story to tell right after I read these comments.
Go for it.
I couldn't even be shocked by the trade because I knew that KD was going to be traded. I agree, Koofman. I agree, Koofman Gaming. I actually had a feeling that was going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to happen until after the season. I thought it was going to happen at the end of the season. And by the way, Koofman Gaming, appreciate you coming by the live stream. And I hope you're enjoying your Thursday, bro. Thank you, Koofman Gaming, for coming by.
Good game tonight. Good game tonight at 10. Mm-hmm. The Bucks and the Lakers.
That's going to be a tremendous game. Tremendous game. The Lakers are now, they're not joking anymore.
You're not getting all the good players yet, but it's still going to be something to watch. I'm going to watch at least the first half of that.
I was completely depressed at 1 a.m. I don't blame you, the Dark Net, a.k.a. CWE. KD cannot stay healthy. That's the one thing that I think the Nets did the smart thing was getting him out of there, Richie MC, and I agree. KD has not shown that he could stay healthy with the Nets this entire time, so I think the best thing the Nets did was sell high on him at the trade deadline when his value was at its highest and get him out of there. Because if, God forbid, if they kept him longer and Kevin Durant got hurt again, then what do we do? What do you do with Kevin Durant if, God forbid, he got hurt? Then you're stuck with him, essentially. So I think the Nets did the right thing by selling Kevin Durant to the best bidder, and that's what happened. They were able to get good value for Kevin Durant going forward. So I agree with that. I agree with that assessment. I think the Nets did the right thing by getting by trading.
I agree. Wait, what'd you say?
I agree with the assessment.
Yay!
I found out KD was traded after my Bama boys defeated Florida 97-69. That's a great win by Alabama, by the way.
Yeah.
In college basketball. I'm here chilling, brother. Much love. Thank you, Koofman Gaming. And give my love and support to everybody out there in the Big Blue crew. I hope they're all doing great as well. You know, Big Pat, Lou, Joel, Jay-Lay, Rodney, NYG22, Miz, Mac, you know, everybody over there. All my guys over there in the Big Blue crew. Give a shout out to them as well. Miss those guys a lot. Miss chilling and talking Giants football with them. What is the Han Solo Cup, MK?
Oh, it says iced tea. It's iced tea. I don't drink alcohol. I barely drink soda anymore. This is the best drink I have. I drink like 3 or 4 water bottles a day, and I drink iced tea at night to like calm me down and like stuff like that.
Not smart. You're not supposed to drink a lot of soda, so you're very smart doing that. Vince McMahon came back.
I've been doing that for like a year now. Maybe 2.
Can't believe it's okay way. Yeah, well, it's because Vince McMahon is staying in the background with WWE. That's probably why. He's not getting into creative business. TNT should cook us. We are embarrassing right now. Keep on doing that. This is the first time I've actually seen Sleeping Angels just literally eviscerating his team.
No, I have.
He's usually very calm and collective.
It's a WWE thing.
No, but I mean like his teams, though. I've seen him do it WWE, yes, but not like his teams. I mean, the Bears he didn't expect much from, but he's eviscerating the Bulls, but I don't blame him. I don't blame him being pissed off about the Bulls. I would be too. I mean, they're a healthy team right now playing against a Nets team that's you could say pretty much still shook and missing some players on their team. So I agree. The Bulls are not playing impressive out there, and the Nets, they're just playing loose. They're playing loose basketball on the court.
Wait. Okay. Are you streaming anything on Sunday, Jeff?
No, I won't be home. I'm going to be out for the Super Bowl. I'm going to be out all day.
Oh, I forgot the Super Bowl was Sunday for a second.
The Super Bowl is on Sunday, yeah. I'm going to be out the whole day. No, you're not going to see me do any more football games unless I do some UCFL or some XFL or any of that kind of stuff, which I'm thinking about doing.
So am I. I'll join you.
I think about doing that kind of stuff. I just got to, see when the season starts. I think it's in April, I believe. March or April.
No, XFL is in 2 weeks.
No, I don't know if I'm going to stream the XFL. I'm thinking about doing the USFL. We'll see.
They're the same thing, pretty much.
No, they're different. The USFL and the XFL are different. They're much
How are they different? I'm just wondering.
XFL's got like these weird, crazy, kooky rules in it. It's like a wrestling style football league. USFL is much more of like, sort of. It's like a bunch of college players or like, players that are trying to get back into the NFL. It's sort of, both of them are like training. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. If you smell it,
well, I can't wait for Elimination Chamber next week.
I can't stand Vince for what he did to Kofi in October 2019. Yeah, you're not wrong. UCFL is in April. My Stallions looking to go back to back. That's all. I hope I hope the New York, New Jersey team is able to do something this year. The Guardians.
Next Friday.
I hope so. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go do something real quick, Mitch.
You're good. I'm just looking at something. Okay, so the USFL is in. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now, guys, for this Sixers stream I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to want all of you there, okay? If you're not on my Discord is pinned in the chat and it's in my description. I'm going to need you to join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter because tomorrow's stream is going to be insane. Woo, man, I got a lot of stuff to say about the Sixers. A lot. When did I start streaming on YouTube? So here's the funny thing with me. Jeff just started this past a couple months ago, I think. But it's actually funny for me. I started YouTube about 7-8 years ago. Okay? I was doing movie reviews, video game reviews, challenges. If you guys want to check those out, they're on my channel. They're still there. And, so I legitimately started, this kind of streaming, sports, probably 2 years ago. Boo. Boo what? What time is the game? What, for the Sixers tomorrow? The Sixers are on at 7. But my stream about the Sixers is going to be on before that. And, John Collins with the one-handed slam. Looks like John Collins is happy that he's saying it.
When did I start streaming YouTube? I started on end of March of last year. I became a YouTuber. I did stream. I was on other people's channels. On the Big Blue Crew, that's when I started doing YouTube a little bit, but I didn't officially start my channel until literally the end of March of last year. So I've only been doing YouTube for a little under 11 months. I haven't hit 1 year yet, but I'm close to it. So it's been quite the wild ride doing this kind of stuff from where I started to where I am now. So it's been about a little under 11, 10 and a half months I've been doing this. Boo, Sixers.
Yeah.
Coach.
Yep, I'm streaming the Sixers and Knicks tomorrow. I'm not streaming the Sixers and Nets. I got a buddy coming over. We're going to hang out and watch the game after, just us two and chill. So, and then I'm streaming the Sixers and Rockets next Monday.
And then you and Cool Cat are doing obviously the Super Bowl with the Eagles and the Chiefs. Mm-hmm.
Are you next Friday is the go home show for SmackDown. Since I can't do Raw, I'm thinking about doing SmackDown. If Rob's doing it, I'm popping on with. He is?
Yeah, I think Rob's probably gonna do it, isn't he? Unless he's working.
Are you gonna do it?
I usually don't do SmackDown.
Oh, really?
Thank you very much, Coach. I appreciate that. Yes, I do. I can't say it out loud, otherwise I will get killed. Surprise! So I have to. I
Oh,
appreciate that.
God.
But yes, thank you.
But why don't you do SmackDown? I'm just wondering.
I already do Raw, and Raw. That's more of Rob and Tyler's show, so I don't want to intrude on their show. They do NXT and SmackDown. Me and Earl do Raw, or Earl and I do Raw, and then we sometimes do Dynamite. So we I don't want to intrude
I do
in their
Dynamite
kind of
with
stuff.
you. I actually started
Yeah.
Dynamite. I've been doing it for like a year now.
Dude, good luck to your Eagles, even though I want the Chiefs to win. Evan, of course, as a
Hey,
Giants
come
fan,
to
you
my
will see
channel.
lose.
Hit that subscribe and like if you want us to lose.
Isn't he subscribed to you already? You know, it might have come from Let's Talk Sports. He's either my channel or Let's Talk Sports. Because I've seen Evan Spitzberg before. I've seen Evan Spitzberg's channel. First time. Yeah, I've seen him before. I think in other chats. I just think it's the first time I think he's entered my chat. Yeah. I don't like SmackDown because WWE de-rise Roman and the Usos way too much. Well, that's coming to an end very soon. All American Wrestling.
That's coming to an end.
I started YouTube around August of 2020. Before that, I was watching YouTubers. There you go. Yep. Speedy Eagles, good to see you, my friend. And you're doing an awesome job with all the highlight videos you're doing.
NBA.
We're just getting ready. We're back play-by-play, and we're here for the second half of the game now.
Oh.
Down low, and there's a dunk by Patrick Williams. Dunks it home, and the Bulls trail by 1.
That's a good game on Sunday afternoon.
Dinwiddie with it now. Dinwiddie down low, Finney-Smith. Oh, Sharp misses it. Dunked home by Finney-Smith on the rebound. 55-52. Vucevic for 3. Oh, yeah, no good. Rebounded by the Nets. O'Neal with it. O'Neal's got the basketball. Royce O'Neal hands it off to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie now with it. Dinwiddie outside to O'Neal. 3-pointer. And it's good. Royce O'Neal with the 3. 11:05 to go. 58-52. O'Neal with the big 3-point shot. Samoa got it now. Gets it over to DeRozen. DeRozen on the outside. 3-point shot by Levine. No good. Rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got it now. O'Neal gets it over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie back to O'Neal. Back to Dinwiddie. Step back 3-point shot. And it's good. Dinwiddie with the 3. 61-52. Nets up by 9. DeRozen's now got it. Guarded by O'Neal. DeRozen on the outside. Guarded over on the outside. Almost stolen by Cam Thomas. Recovered by Levine. Levine's got it now. Guarded by knocked on the outside. Goes down low. Off the backboard. No good. And it looks like there might be a goaltending on the Nets. And there is.
You want to see something cool?
Oh, no, there's a shot clock violation on the Bulls.
Yep, that is shot clock. You want to see something cool?
1 second. The next timeout, I'll check it out. Thomas with it. Thomas with it down low, and he's fouled on the play, and Cam Thomas might be going to the line shooting 2.
Oh, my
Cam Thomas going directly to the basket and going right there hard to the basket. And he's going to get 2 foul shots now at the line. Looking to make his first points of the game.
So, let's see. They're going to buy him out. They're going to buy him out. They have too many guards.
First free throw is up, and it's good. And Cam Thomas is on the board now. 62-52. Nets up by 10.
Here's my channel if you guys want to come over and check it out.
Second one up is good. Thomas nails them both. 10:03 to go. Nets up by 11. Samoa now with it. Nets are on a 10:01 run in the last minute 35. Vucevic tries to dunk, misses it, rebounded by Sharp. Sharp on the outside of Dinwiddie. 3-pointer, no good, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Day'Ron Sharp. Vucevic just absolutely blew it.
So, Jeff, Boys for Life grilled steaks, right? That's like his thing. Look at this. Look at this fire he got.
And Osuaru Makes the dunk. That's pretty nice. That's a nice smoker. Makes the dunk, and it's now Brooklyn's up by 9. Dinwiddie with it now. Dinwiddie outside. O'Neal over back to Dinwiddie. Shoots it. No good. Rebounded by Day'Ron Sharpe, but it's out of bounds, and it's going to be Bulls basketball. Dinwiddie tried a three-point shot, bricked it, and it's now Nets basketball. Nets have been shooting a lot better since the first quarter. Nwosu on the outside. Stolen away. Royce O'Neal knocks over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to Finney-Smith. Dunks it home. Dorian Finney-Smith dunks it home. Give me 1 second, Mitch.
You're good. Woo! Yeah, All-American, you're pretty much right there. You're pretty much right. You're right on that. What a dunk by Finney-Smith. What a dunk. The hell? Look at that dunk. What a dunk. Wow. Oh, wow. What a game. What a game, guys. This one's insane. I'm actually thinking about streaming the Celtics and Grizzlies on Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, that dunk was nice. Let's go. I'm a Sixers fan, so yeah. Yeah, that dunk was nice. That dunk was nice. So, would you guys want me to stream the Celtics and Grizzlies before the Super Bowl? I think that would be pretty cool. A nice game to get my mind off the Super Bowl, get my mind off the nerves, stuff like that. So, thinking about it, man. Thinking about it. Mitch talks to you, bro. Here, hold on. Hold on. Right here. There we go. Yeah, I'm really thinking about streaming that game on Jeff Sunday at 2 o'clock. It's Grizzlies and Celtics.
That's not a bad game.
I'm gonna probably stream that before.
Are you gonna be able to pull both of them off? Because that's gonna go right into the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the game should be over right before it. The Super Bowl doesn't start till like 6:30.
I thought it starts at 6.
It was like 6:18, 6:30.
Oh, okay.
So I should be fine. Oh, it's a dog. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, the dog is being temperamental downstairs. That's why. Trivia. Either they don't know, they don't show. What is it? What is this from? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen, but that'd be pretty cool if that actually happens, All-American Wrestling Show. I thought that would be pretty cool, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen, though. I like what I'm seeing from the Nets tonight, especially since the first quarter. They're playing a lot better. Maybe now without the superstar drama, this team will play a little bit more relaxed, I'm hoping. They'll play a little more like a team. Foul shot up, no good by Finney-Smith. Misses the free throw, and the Bulls have it now. Nwosu with it. Gets it over to Vucevic. Vucevic to Patrick Williams. Williams back to Nwosu. Down low, over to DeRozen. DeRozen with it. Outside, Nwosu puts it up. No good. Tapped home by Vucevic. 65-56. Cam Thomas with it now. Thomas with the basketball. Going on the outside. Gets it over to Sharp. Sharp with it. Hands it off to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Pick play by Sharp. Dinwiddie now. Over to the basket. Gets the outside. Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith drives it up and under. And he puts it home. Dorian Finney-Smith lays it home. 67-56. DeRozen now throws it up. No good. Puts it in. And there's a foul on the play. It's going to go against Dinwiddie. And they're going to count the basket.
So, Coach, I know you watch women's college basketball. I know that. Are you a fan of the Miami Canes or the Miami Hurricanes? Are you a fan of them? Because there's a couple of them who do social media, and they're, like, extremely good at basketball. So I just want to know if you watch Miami.
It's good, and it's good. And the Bulls complete the three-point play. 67-59, 8:13 to go in the third quarter. Dinwiddie now dribbling the basketball down the court. Going on the outside by Levine. Dinwiddie over to Cam Thomas. Thomas now with it. Thomas, step back shot. No good. Offensive foul on Thomas against Caruso. Thomas is not having a good game at all tonight for the Nets. Thomas has been very bad from this game overall. Oh, Boys in the Hood. How can I forget about that movie? I love that movie.
It's been a while since I've seen it, so I can understand it.
Yeah. Bulls now have it, though. Caruso. Caruso gets it on the outside shot. No good, but another foul on the play. It's going to go against Royce O'Neal on DeRozen.
Okay, because one of them had scored 33 points, 7 for 10 from 3.
DeRozen on the line, shooting
the girls
2.
are twins. They do social media. They're huge on social media, and they play D1.
First one up
Miami
is good. Is Lonzo Ball supposed to return at all this season, or is he out?
I think it's after the All-Star break.
Okay, so he is actually at least going to return.
I think.
Okay. Off the front rim, no good. Rebounded by Kobe White, stolen by Royce O'Neal. Dinwiddie's got it now. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Guarded by White. Dinwiddie. Pick play by Sharp. Dinwiddie with it. Puts it up. No good. Tap to the outside. Joe Harris with it. Gets it over. 3-point shot. And it's good. Cam Thomas nails it. And the Nets go up by 10. The Nets are shooting 13-27 from the three-point line. The Bulls haven't hit one yet. Vucevic now has it. Vucevic backing down Harris. Over to DeRozen. Back over to Levine. Levine dribbles up and under, and puts it in. Sharp now gets it over to Dinwiddie. 70-62. 7 minutes to go. Levine's got 20 in the game. Cam Thomas, step back shot. Is good. Cam Thomas back-to-back shots. 72-62. DeRozen's got it now. Guarded by Dinwiddie. Gets it over to the Vucevic. Over to White. White throws it off balance shot. Rebounded by Cam Thomas. Thomas with it now. Thomas, jump shot. No good off the front rim. Rebounded by the Bulls. That was a bad shot by Cam Thomas. DeRozen's got it now. DeRozen underneath, outside. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Harris. Harris over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie on the outside. Harris back to Royce O'Neal. No good, in and out. Rebounded by the Bulls. DeRozen, Levine's got it. Levine to the basket, puts it up and puts it in. Dinwiddie's got 60-72-64. Dinwiddie's got it. Up and under the basket, puts it up and in. 74-64. 5:50 to go in the third quarter. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This game is going. White outside, 3-point shot is good by Zach LaVine.
Good evening, Earl.
Having a great game tonight. 74-67, and the Nets take a full timeout. with 5:39 to go in the third quarter. The Bulls lead, or Nets lead 74-67. Earl Cole, what's going on, Earl Cole? How you doing, Earl? I agree with that assessment. Thank you all for coming by the live stream, by the way, too. We've had at least 14, 15, 16 strong all live stream. You guys have rocked it out today. Thank you all for coming by. Seriously, you guys have been the best support. Bro, we're winning by 7. Why are you so mad all the time? BK and go. Relax. They're winning still. Okay? And we don't even have our full roster out there. You guys got a favorite rapper? I have a few of them. It's really hard for me to name one. I have a lot.
I do
Ludacris. I like Ludacris. I like Eminem. I like Dr. Dre. I like Jay-Z. I like Puff Daddy when he was Puff Daddy. I like Mace. There's a lot of them. Rakim I like. Mobb Deep I like. Tribe Called Quest I was a big fan of. Q-Tip. What's going on, Tyrone Tucker? Appreciate you coming by the live stream, and thank you so much for the Facebook like. Thank you so much, bro, and hope you're enjoying your Thursday. I like the effort and discipline. I do too. Just no stupid shots. No stupid shots just chucking up nonsense out there. Don't do that. That's going to hurt the team. Keep playing this team basketball, and we'll be in good shape. But I agree with you on that one, Evan. Absolutely. Let's go Nets. You damn right, bro. Let's go Nets. Okay, it's a new era, new time, new Brooklyn Nets network. No more of the old stuff. It's a new network with the Nets. Appreciate you coming by. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Sub up to NYG Jeffy T85, as well as Mitch Kovsky, the Hardcore Sports Network, and Let's Talk Sports. Thank you so much for coming by the live stream, my friend. Mine is Tupac, Ice Cube, and Eazy-E. Those are 3 terrific rappers as well. 3 terrific
You know who
rappers.
mine are? I don't know if Kid Cudi. I listen to him constantly.
Is he more of a rapper? I like Kid Cudi a lot too. I've always liked Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi, yeah.
Been a Kid Cudi.
What was his name? Post Malone is another one.
Post Malone, he's not bad.
I'm not really into like the newer stuff. I'm more into like my generation.
Isn't Kid Cudi and Kid Cudi was 2000s, so 2000s, 2010s. Post Malone's more of like mid to late 2010s, 2020s.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like the 80s and 90s and 2000s rappers. If I had to pick,
I like
Go
Mac
Miller. Go. Mitch, I'll see you next Thursday.
I'm on the wrestling experience next Thursday.
Ben Simmons with it now. Checks in the game. Gets it over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with it. Outside to Harris. Harris with the ball. Harris underneath. Guarded on the outside. And it's knocked out of bounds, but it's going to be out of bounds on the Bulls with 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Outside to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie now. Pick play by Simmons. Dinwiddie, 3-point shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Chicago. Kobe White with it. White underneath. Puts it up and puts it in. And the Bulls only trail by 5 now. There's a dribble drive underneath by Mills. No good. And the Bulls are now starting to get a little bit of a rally going. White with it now. Gets it over on the outside. Over to Levine. Levine throws it up. It's good. And the Bulls cut it to a 3-point lead with 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Levine's got 27 points tonight. Simmons with it. Gets it over to O'Neal. O'Neal to Harris. Harris over to Mills. Mills back out to Harris. 3-pointer. No good off the side rim. Rebounded by the Bulls. Bulls are on a run right now. Kobe White with it. White up under. Puts it up and under. And no good. There's a foul on the play. It's going to go against Royce O'Neal. No, it's going to be actually on Patty Mills. And Kobe White's going to go to the line shooting 2. The Nets have not found an answer at all against Zach LaVine. He's absolutely torn them apart all game. Absolutely torn them apart all game. Big Pun, Big L, and Immortal Technique, some of my face. Big Pun was absolutely underrated and good as hell.
Oh,
Absolutely
yeah.
good. And LL Cool J, too. I like LL Cool J.
Oh, yeah. How can you not?
A lot of people would be surprised are not maybe as big as on L. Both free throws are up, and they're good. And the Bulls only trail by 1 now. 4:15 to go. O'Neal inbounds it to Simmons. Bulls are on a 9-0 run in the last minute 30. Simmons with it at the top of the key. Gets out to Harris. Harris out to Watanabe. Watanabe over to O'Neal. Over to Mills now. Mills with it. Gets it out to O'Neal. O'Neal outside of Mills to Harris. 3-point shot. No good. And it's rebounded by the Bulls. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on Joe Harris. Or it's a loose ball foul on Ben Simmons. Nets are going a little ice cold now. Harris has missed a couple of his 3-point shots.
Yep, that is a foul on Ben Simmons.
And this is the thing I was scared about the Nets, is they're going to start going ice cold. But Nets have 37 bench points, the Bulls 18. That's the difference right now for the Nets. They're outscoring them on the bench. LaVine with it now, guarded by Harris. LaVine outside. Caruso, 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Watanabe. Watanabe over to Harris. Gets over to Simmons. Simmons with it to Mills. Mills on the outside. 3-point shot. No good, in and out. Rebounded by the Bulls. Derrick Jones Jr. is in the game. He with the rebound. Shot up. Is good. And the Bulls take the lead after trailing by 11. Zach LaVine has 29 points on 13 of 18 shooting. Simmons with it now. Over to Mills. Mills over to Harris. Harris back out to Mills. I don't like this lineup the Nets have out there. Gets over to Mills. Mills underneath. Outside to O'Neal. 3-point shot by Watanabe. It's good! Yuta Watanabe nails the 3. And the Nets go up by 2. 2:45 to go. Kobe White with it. Outside. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Simmons. Simmons with it now. Gets it over to Mills. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by the Bulls. Caruso's now got it. Caruso gets over to LaVine. LaVine with the basketball now. Outside, puts it up, no good, or no good again, and it's put up and in by Derrick Jones Jr., and we are tied at 77 with 2:10 to go. Simmons now with it. Simmons, spin move, up and under, no good, rebounded by Caruso. Caruso with the basketball. Outside, LaVine, over to Kobe White. White with it. Underneath, jump shot, no good. Put back, up and in by Vucevic. And the Bulls go up by 2. 17-5 run for the Bulls in the last 4:23. Simmons with it now. Stolen away by the Bulls. Jones Jr. with it. Up and under, puts it up and in. And now the Nets are really struggling. Bulls are up now by 4 with 1:24 to go. Simmons with it now. Simmons gets over to Mills. Mills with the ball. Gets over to Simmons, and he throws it out of bounds. Nets are getting stupid and sloppy now. Bulls are absolutely thrashing him this quarter. And there's a jump shot on the outside. No good, but it's a foul, and the play is going to go against Royce O'Neal against LaVine. So LaVine's going to go to the line shooting 2.
Ben Simmons killing your rhythm.
A lot of them are killing our rhythm. I don't like the lineup they have out there right now. They don't have a true scorer. LaVine, first free throw up, no good off the front rim. There's no true offensive threat on this out there right now. Patty Mills has been ice cold. Harris has been ice cold. There's Whammy. Puts it up, and it's good. 82-77. Bulls up by 5. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Mills with it. Mills gets it over to Simmons. Simmons to Watanabe. Good cut by Watanabe. Lays it up and in. 82-79. Bulls up by 3. Kobe White now with it. Gets it over to Levine. Back to White. Back to Vucevic to Levine. Levine's got a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Harris. Harris to Simmons. Simmons above the court. Simmons on the outside of Royce O'Neal. Over to O'Neal. Back to O'Neal. Shoots it. No good. Rebounded by Simmons. Outside of Mills. Mills fakes the 3-point shot. Step back shot. No good. Rebounded by the Bulls. Nets are just not making their shots right now. Caruso with it. Bulls up by 3. Under 20 seconds to go. It looks like they're going to get the last shot of this quarter. Levine with it now. Levine guarded by Harris. Levine up and under. Step back shot. Is good. Zach Levine with 5.2 to go. Simmons now with it. Behind the back. Simmons, 3-point shot. Not even close. Air ball. And we go to the end of the third quarter.
I got to see this.
Bulls 84. Nets 79.
I got to see this.
It was bad. He just chucked it up at the end. That was a bad quarter by the Nets. Bad quarter. Bad quarter. What's going on, LT? How you doing, bro? Where's the comments I missed?
Hey,
Yo, Seabrook. What's going on, Seabrook? What's up, newspaper Jeffy? The Nets has turned into a G League team for now. Y'all can't lose to Chicago and KRS-One. Bro, we're not looking good right now. We had a nice lead, and we are effing it up right now. That was a bad quarter by Brooklyn. Bad quarter. UTFO crew. I think I remember them very vaguely, that rap group. I do.
I'll be right back.
Check them out. I like Queen Latifah and Eve. I like them too. Queen Latifah was one of the OGs of the rap game back in the day. I agree with you on that one, Earl. He's one of the OGs of the rap, or she was one of the OGs of the rap game. Can't forget about Wu-Tang Crew, no doubt about it. Why Kelly Clarkson is the host? I have no idea, my friend. Slick Rick and Dana Dane. You damn right, coach. You damn right, coach. Once again, LT, what's going on, bro? I know you're hyped up, bro. Absolutely. Prayers out to Jerry Lawler. Yes, everybody, prayers out to Jerry Lawler. He just got out of surgery recently. He's recovering very well right now. He recently had a stroke, unfortunately, but Jerry Lawler is in the middle of is in recovery right now, and he seems to be doing a lot better in terms of his condition. So prayers up to the great Jerry Lawler, former world champion, former WWE commentator, and still part of the company. So shout out to Jerry Lawler and his good health. Queen Latifah, no doubt about it, coach. No doubt about it. Something normal. He might be killing our rhythm because our offense was humming before, and now our offense is just like gone ice cold in that third quarter. We were humming as a team, and it just went away just like that. Now if we go groups into Bone Thugs and I like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I agree with that one. All American Wrestling Show. They were so good and underrated back in the 90s. Blackstreet is another one, even though they're R&B. We're still an NBA team. Give it time. He did. Yeah, he did. Unbelievable. We're still an NBA team. The Nets have fell apart the last season and so far this season. I hate this team. It's a failure. I love the positivity from the Nets fans. If only the Nets had KD or Kyrie. Well, they don't have them anymore. They're gone. He's not the only one laughing at us. Yeah. All right.
Sixers fans have
now. See you for the next NBA game stream. All American Wrestling Show. Appreciate you being here, bro. Thank you. By the way, they named the Offensive Player of the Year on wrestling, in football, and it was Justin Jefferson.
So who won? Wait, what?
Yeah, normal guy. Offensive Player of the Year was Justin Jefferson. Just broke the news.
Oh, cool.
Right. Hate how we blow these leads. I don't like it either. I don't like it. I swear this team gave me emotional wreck after every single game. Well, they're doing it to me too. So you're not the only one, Sleeping Angels. Is Ben going off? He's going off the wrong way. Justin Jefferson won Offensive Player of the Year. Yes, he has. 2K today, I shot from the. Oh, I'm going to go back to the play-by-play. Dinwiddie's got it now. Getting back into the fourth quarter. Mitchell, make sure he follows all your comments, guys.
Yep.
There's a shot down low. Sharp dunks it home. DeRozen Sharp with the dunk. And Brooklyn now trails by 3. Dinwiddie gets over to Sharp. Kobe White now with it.
Oh, wow.
Kobe White guarded over by Dinwiddie. Gets on the outside. Over to Jones Jr. Outside now to DeRozen. Back to White. White now. Throws it up. Outside. 3-point shot by Jones. No good. Rebounded. And it's out of bounds off Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie loses the ball and it goes out of bounds.
Me too.
God damn it.
He's going off the wrong way. Hey, guys. Hey, Sports Rap.
Sports Rap, what's going on, bro? It's so good to hear from you, bro. Miss doing live streams with you, Sports Rap. And I hope you're doing well. Throws up
Let's
the
go,
shot.
Birds.
No good.
Let's
Rebound
go,
by the
Birds.
Nets. Cam Thomas is back in the game with it. Thomas now with the basketball.
I'll be right back.
Guard on the outside. Pick play by Sharp. Thomas throws it up. No good, but there's a foul on the Bulls. Dinwiddie or Ben Simmons? I like Dinwiddie. I've always liked Dinwiddie. He's always been a good guy. I've always appreciated on the team.
How could you
How
not?
are the Buckeyes tied with Northwestern? I have no idea, LT. No idea. Come on, man. Yeah. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the great hard work that you do too, Sports Rap. There's a shot up, and Cam Thomas throws it up, puts it in, and the foul. Cam Thomas off the backboard, puts it up and in, and the foul on the play. And he's going to go to the line shooting 1. Cam at the line. Thomas has got 9 points.
Cam, I have to do this. Does Cam like green eggs and ham?
No, Mitch.
I have to.
Ugh. Dragic in the game now. Gets it on the outside of Jones Jr. Or DeRozen's got it. DeRozen, jump shot. No good. Rebounded by the Nets. And it's going to be a loose ball foul. And it's going to go against Brooklyn.
He does like green eggs and ham.
DeRozen Sharp with the foul. Sharp, I think, has got 4 or 5 fouls already in this game. He fouls way too much. I like Sharp, but dude gets fouled. Now, dude commits way too many fouls. Way too many fouls.
Drummond's low-key underrated. Wait, Bosa won?
No good by DeRozen.
Damn.
Huh?
Bosa won defensive player.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Nick Bosa, obviously. Not surprised. He had a great
Yeah,
season.
I'm upset
this
if
year.
Reddick didn't win it. But...
Nah, Bosa was better overall. Not
Yeah,
that
he
much.
was.
Bosa was the best defensive player. He was unbelievable this year.
I got pound cake right here.
Oh, my God. 85-84. Dinwiddie now gets over to Thomas. Thomas floats it up. No good. Rebounded by the Bulls, and I think Thomas might be down on the court. Dragic now with it. Kicked out of bounds by Sharp.
The Bulls have 3 point guards on court right now.
Yes, they do. They have I think they have Nwosu, they have Dragic, and they have their other point guard, Caruso. Gets it over to Jones out. Well, they're resting the stars. DeRozen's their guy right now offensively. White now with it. Outside, 3-point shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by the Nets. Finney-Smith with it. Gets it over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Dinwiddie throws it up and puts it in. Spencer Dinwiddie off the backboard. And the Nets regain the lead. 86-85. Dinwiddie with 14 points and 6 assists on the game tonight. Shot on 3-point shot is good by Kobe White. And the Bulls go back up by 12, or by 2. 88-86. Bulls have made their second 3-point shot of this game. Dinwiddie with the basketball now.
Let's go. Yep.
Up and under. Throws off the backboard. Puts it up and in. Dinwiddie with another one. Ties it up at 88. 9:24 to go in the fourth quarter. White now with it. Passes on the outside of DeRozen. DeRozen with the ball. Guarded by Thomas. Thomas over on the outside of White. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie now with it. Gets over to Thomas. Thomas with the ball. Gets it to Sharp. Sharp with the basketball. Sharp. I don't know what Sharp is doing. Gets over to Thomas. Thomas with it now. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Oh, they didn't call it. 3-point shot. No good. Bad shot by Thomas. Bulls have it. Dragic outside. White. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with it. 3-point shot. No good, but he's going to draw the foul. Spencer Dinwiddie draws the foul, and it's going to be 3 free throws for Spencer Dinwiddie. 8:34 to go. 88. Spin Dinwiddie with 16 points on 7 of 16 shooting, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists.
Thomas is out here thinking he's Kobe. Who's that Nets super fan?
That's a Whammy.
Who?
Mr. Whammy. They call him Whammy. There's the shot. It's good. Dinwiddie nails the first foul shot. Nets lead by 1.
Does he need a Sam Wow?
Second free
You
throw
walked
is
me
good.
into these.
I want to apologize. For ahead of time. Third free throw up is good. Dinwiddie nails all 3 of them. 92-88. Nets are up right now by 4. 13-4 run for the Nets now in the last 3:15. DeRozen with it. Puts it up. No good. No foul on the play. Thomas with it now. Thomas with the ball. Throws it up. Good ball by Sharp. Lob from Thomas to Sharp. And timeout on the play. Timeout on the play. Nets lead 93-88. 8:16 to go.
That was a great game show, The Whammy.
I still watch that show from time to time.
Isn't that from a movie?
I think so.
I'm trying to think now. It's
That
from an Adam
was a
Sandler
great game
movie.
show. I love that show.
Whammy! And you're gone.
Oh, look at that. CWE is back to being a Brooklyn fan again. Oh, sharp play. That was a sharp play. That's that rookie connect. That's a second-year player connection. Raphael! What's up, Raphael? How you doing, bro? Raphael is in the chat. What's going on, Raphael Chassin? Make sure you guys go sub up to Raphael if you have not already, too. Raiders content creator, great guy, great dude, passionate about his teams, wrestling fan. Raphael does it all as well. He's just an awesome dude. Got a chance to be on his show a couple of times, and he's just a really nice guy and very knowledgeable when it comes to the games of sports.
No, I should take the timeout. What's up? For the record, I have a bad day.
Huh?
No, Raphael said that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry you had that. I've had a bad day. I hope you feel better, man. Hope you have a better day, Raphael. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit. Now execute after the timeout. Damn right, Evan. Damn right. It's ironic that Simmons goes off the court and all of a sudden the offense starts flowing again. It's very ironic. The offense all of a sudden starts generating or getting back up to speed when Simmons gets off the court. Shout out still to the 10 in the chat. And also, Olivia Cornagila. Again, she is like a monster when it comes to likes on Facebook. Thank you so much, Olivia. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Appreciate the likes on the Philly Talk with MK Facebook. Thank you so much. And shout out still to we've had at least close to over 20 people at one point and 10, 13, 15 strong the entire live chat. And Coach says hello to Olivia. Olivia, if you're in the chat, our great Coach Ed Gladney says, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. So, I don't get this commercial with Joel Embiid. And this other dude.
Oh, it's Black Panthers.
Huh?
Oh, I'm behind you. Oh, Wakanda Forever. Oh, here we go. I'm watching it now.
Yeah, I don't get this commercial. I don't really like Wakanda Forever as much. I saw it. I thought it was pretty decent. Not great. I think
I'm going to watch the next Black Panther on Disney+. Plus. I'm probably going to watch it tomorrow.
I got a comment to say about Sean Marks and what he said about the Nets and Kyrie and KD trades. Nets GM said we did not reach the full potential of where we thought we can get to. No crap you didn't. No crap you didn't, Sean. Bulls have the basketball now. Dragic with it. Dragic with the ball. On the outside. Gets it over to Levine. Levine with it. Guarded by Watanabe. Levine over to Vucevic. Vucevic, three-point shot by Dragic is good. Go on, Dragic nails the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 2 now. 93-91, 7:50 to go. Dinwiddie now with it at the top of the key. Dinwiddie underneath his legs. Dinwiddie with the basketball going one-on-one. Up-bound shot. Throws it up. No good, but he draws the foul on the Bulls. Defensive foul against the Bulls. 7:36 to go. Baba Booey. Dinwiddie at the line. First one up is good. Spencer Dinwiddie. First free throw up is good.
Baba Booey.
Man, I'm so happy Marks did not trade Dinwiddie. I'm so happy to see Dinwiddie back on this team. He was one of my favorite players.
I called it too.
And Dinwiddie makes the second one. I really am. I'm happy Dinwiddie's back. He's a net. He always has been a net. He should be a net. He should.
Where was he before the Nets the first time? Oh wait,
he was all over the place. No, we never drafted him. He came in our team in 2016. Sharp gets the missed shot by Goran Dragic. Thomas now with it. Thomas with the ball. Up and under, throws it up, no good. And it's going to be a draw foul. Cam Thomas draws the foul against the Bulls. And right now, both Dinwiddie and Thomas are getting to the line. Both guys are getting to the line now consistently for the Nets. They're showing Curry on the bench. He's obviously out due to the abductor strain. Curry, to me, Curry might be losing his spot on the team. If this Nets rotation keeps playing the way they are, he might lose his spot. Thomas at the line, first three row up is good. 96-91. Thomas has got 11 points and 4 rebounds in this game. Thomas at the line again for a second free throw, puts it up, and is good. 12 points for Cam Thomas. Nets up by 6. 97-91, 7:18 to go. Levine with it now. Levine with the ball. Guard on the outside, now by Sharp. Gets it over to Patrick Williams, or DeRozen now with it. DeRozen throws it up, no good, but he draws the foul against Cam Thomas. It's going to be a shooting foul, and DeRozen's going to go to the line shooting 2. That's where he got the young player. A good veteran move by DeRozen. Got to give him credit. That was a good veteran move. Got the rookie jumping. Or the second-year player, not the rookie. DeRozen at the line, 11 points, 4 of 11 shooting, 5 assists. First free throw up is good. 97-92. Nets leading by 5. Devils up 2-1 over the Kraken. Let's go, Devils. Let's go. Atlanta up 93-80 over Phoenix. Phoenix is hurting right now until KD comes back. By the way, Garrett Wilson won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Sharp gets on the outside. 3-point shot is good. Yuta Watanabe with the 3. And the Nets go by 8.
Garrett Wilson deserves it.
He does. He was the best rookie offensively all season. Throws the outside, stolen away by the Nets. Thomas now with it. Cam Thomas hands it off for Watanabe. Bad loose ball play, but they were able to recover. 6:28 to go in the fourth quarter. Thomas slowing it down now. Thomas with it. Pick play Sharp. Thomas, 3-point shot. No good. Bad shot. Rebounded by the Bulls. I don't like the shots Thomas is taking tonight. Levine throws it. Knocked away by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with it now. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And there's going to be a timeout on the floor. Timeout by the Nets. And the Nets lead this game 100-92. Somebody's got to tell Cam Thomas to stop throwing up these ill-advised shots. And here we go. Now they're showing the commercial of the bear cocaine.
Oh, hey, Gary.
Cocaine bear. Gary Davis. What's going on, Gary Davis? Thank you for coming by the live stream, Mr. Davis. It is 100 to 92. 100 to 92. The Nets are leading by 8. I know you know it the whole time, CWE. Of course. You always knew it the whole time. You're right. Never, ever, ever, ever go against the great CWE. He knows what he's talking about. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to this stuff. I'm being serious on that one too. I am. I miss CWE. I miss when CWE is in the stream. It's been a while since I've seen him. Let's see. Good looking. Damn right, bro. Nets are up by 8 right now. Dinwiddie, I believe, is the leading scorer. I believe he has 20 points. Harris has got 18, but he hasn't scored any points in the second half at all. So he's pretty much been invisible this entire time. Then I believe Thomas has got 12.
Well, the Hawks are beating the Suns.
Well, the Suns are debilitated right now. They're missing a lot of players. The Giants gave J-Love grief over Sirianni's comments, as they should. Well, I don't know why. What kind of grief? Like, what kind of grief, Coach, did they give him?
That's my question.
I wonder if that's going to impact Julian Love from coming back to the team. I wonder if this is going to be like a sign they're going to let Julian Love go. And Jets, Sauce Gardner wins Defensive Player of the Year. So as I thought, the Jets rookies sweep the rookie awards. Garrett Wilson is the Offensive Player of the Year, and Sauce Gardner is the Defensive Player of the Year, rookies. So, not gonna lie, I got locked up in a jail cell trying to sweat my ticket. I need the over. That's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. No worries. Thank you all for coming by the live stream. 15 strong still in the chat. Right now, the Nets are leading by 8, 100 to 92. Nets will have the basketball after they called their full timeout with about 6:02 left to go in the fourth quarter. Nick Bosa won Defensive Player of the Year. Yes, he did, Alex. Absolutely. Yes, he did. Let's go, Devils. You damn right. I am not a huge Devils fan, but I still support the red, white, and black in New Jersey at Prudential Center. Absolutely. Still a big Devils fan either way. Getting back on, we're going to get back to the game action now. Nets with it. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Dinwiddie on the outside. Gets it over. 3-point shot. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Vucevic. Caruso now with it. 5:50 to go. Caruso with the basketball. On the outside of Vucevic. Over to Levine. Levine down low to Vucevic. Outside into Wilson. 3-point shot by DeRozen. No good. Rebounded by Thomas. Cam Thomas now with it. Thomas dribbling up the basketball. Pick play by Finney-Smith. Thomas now with it. Thomas shot. No good. Off the rim. Rebounded by the Bulls. And Wasu now. Over to Levine. Levine with it. Jump shot. Is no good. Rebounded by Sharp. Thomas has got to stop taking stupid shots. Dinwiddie's got it now.
What's with Cam here? My
Dinwiddie's
God,
now got it. He's knocked the Bulls, knocked away. There's going to be a foul on Chicago. I don't know. Thomas is just throwing up ill-advised shots this game. He's throwing up ill-advised shots. I wonder if he's thinking because he was knocking down these shots for the past 3 games that he thinks it's going to keep happening. Dinwiddie draws the foul, and Dinwiddie's going to go to the line shooting 2. Dinwiddie's really making his living at the line. He's got 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists on 7 of 16 shooting. Dinwiddie's not at the best game shooting, but he's getting to the line. First free throw up, in and out, no good. Dinwiddie misses his first free throw shot. So Nets are still up by 8. Getting ready for a second one. 4:57 to go in the fourth quarter. Second one up is good. Dinwiddie's got 22 on the game, 101-92. Levine's now got it at the top of the court, guarded by Dinwiddie. Levine over to Vucevic. Vucevic out to Levine, guarded by Dinwiddie. Now guarded by Sharp. Out to DeRozen, back to Levine. Knocked away out of his hands by Sharp, recovered by Levine. And it's going to be a traveling violation on Zach Levine. And it's Brooklyn basketball with 4:36 to go. Good defensive play by DeRozen Sharp. Good defensive play by DeRozen Sharp on that one. Bulls have had 3 turnovers this quarter. Nets have had none. Cam Thomas underneath. Outside. Over to Watanabe. Nails it! Yuta! Watanabe for 3! 104-92. Nets up by 12. Watanabe's got 14 off the bench. Kobe White, though, drives the basket, puts it up and in. Nets now up by 10. 4:06 to go in the fourth quarter. Thomas now with the basketball. Thomas with it. Guarded by White. Pick play by Sharp. Thomas outside to Sharp. Sharp now over to Watanabe. Watanabe out to Dinwiddie. 3-point shot by Thomas. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Vucevic. DeRozen now with it. DeRozen with the basketball. Over the basket. Puts it up and puts it in. And are they going to call traveling?
I didn't see it yet.
Traveling on DeMar DeRozan. Traveling violation on DeRozan.
Oh, that's definitely a travel, yeah.
And Cam Johnson and Michael Bridges are lit. They're fired up right now watching this Nets team.
That's actually
Thomas
a good
with the
question.
basketball.
Doesn't your neighbors get pissed when you're streaming the plays?
No, they already know. Outside of Watanabe. Watanabe bounce pass over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with it. Gets over to Thomas. Thomas, jump shot, draws the foul, and it's going to be 2 free throws for Cam Thomas. Thomas throws it up and draws the foul on Caruso. Thomas draws the foul and will go to the line shooting 2, and I don't know if the Bulls are going to challenge it or not.
I'll be right back.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
They are going to challenge it. The Bulls are going to challenge the play. Bulls are going to challenge the play on this one. Michael, 2,109 words with a Z, S. Mitchell, what is going on? Thank you for coming by the live stream. Appreciate it. Wisebot is not happy about the emoji there. No, my neighbors don't get pissed off at all. They don't mind. Giants player Giants player is like Adoree Jackson. I get it. Yeah, but still, we were just talking about that before. I don't mind if he talks trash or anything. Justin Jefferson won Offensive Player of the Year. Julian Love's still a leader on this team on the Giants, so it doesn't bother me as much. Evac Lou, thank you so much for coming by the live stream on Twitch. Hit that like button if you have not already, and sub up to NYG JeffyT85, as well as the Hardcore Sports Network, Mitch Kovsky, and Let's Talk Sports. Appreciate you coming by the live stream, my friend. Thank you. And hope you're enjoying your Thursday night. And they're not going to call. They're going to say this, the call stands, and Cam Thomas will go to the line shooting 2. So Thomas will go to the line shooting 2.
Ugh. Hey, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a bit. It's going well, man. It's going well. Thank you for stopping by.
First free throw up is good by Thomas. 105-94. Nets up by 11.
Hey, Lucas, did you join my Discord yet? The Discord link is in the chat.
Thomas has had a bad shooting night. 3 of 15, 13 points, 5 rebounds. Second one up is good. He's hitting his free throws, though. 106-94. Nets up by 12. Thomas has got 14. Bulls have scored 3 points in the last 4:45. Vucevic has got it now. Gets over to DeRozen. DeRozen over to Levine. Going on the outside. Drives it to the basket. No good. Blocked on the play by Finney-Smith, but they will call a foul on Finney-Smith.
Yep. We're not showing the screen. That's why.
Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that.
It took Sixers. Oh my God. If Sixers took Drummond, I would have said we won the trade deadline. No. I think the Nets won in the Eastern Conference.
Puts it up. It's good. I really like Finney-Smith in terms of his defense. I think Finney-Smith is going to be a good addition to this Nets team.
That's a good question. Who do you think won the trade deadline for the East? I think it's the Nets.
We don't know. We have to wait and see how these guys look when they keep getting chemistry. Second free throw is missed by Levine. 106-95. Nets lead by 11. 2:53 to go in the fourth. Dinwiddie with it now. Guarded by Caruso. Outside of Thomas. Thomas with the ball. Dribbles it up. Throws it up. No good. No foul. Rebounded by the Bulls. Kobe White with it now. White driving to the basket. Blocked by Sharp. And there's an injury. Kobe White is down, grabbing his ankle. Kobe White is down on the court, grabbing his ankle. But it looks like he's going to be helped back up. White got injured on the play after that block shot by Day'Ron Sharp.
Yeah. Oh, damn. I'm seeing it now. He's fine. He's getting up.
It's going to be out of bounds. Good shot block by Sharp, though. Outside, three-point shot by Levine. No good. Rebounded by DeRozen. Three-pointer by Vucevic. No good. Rebounded by Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie with it now. Gets over to Thomas. Thomas with the ball. Bulls are shooting 13% in this quarter. Nets are shooting 37%. So neither team is shooting great, but the Bulls are shooting abysmal right now.
Sauce Gardner won the Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Yes, he did. Thomas with it now. Underneath. Throws it up. Puts it in. But it looks like there's going to be a traveling violation. Offensive foul on Cam Thomas. Yeah, no, it's a foul. He underhooked. That's a foul. Unless the Nets want to challenge it. DeRozen now with it. Up and under. Throws it up. Puts it up and in. Right past Finney-Smith. Bulls cut it to a... DeMar DeRozan's got 14 points in the game. Dinwiddie's got it now. Dinwiddie with the basketball. 106-97. Or 106-99. Thomas now with it. Thomas from Dinwiddie. Back to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with the basketball. 1:40 to go. Dinwiddie for three. It is good. The closer is back. Spencer Dinwiddie with the three. He's got 25 points in the game. There's a drive to the basket. Puts it up and in. Zach LaVine throws it in. LaVine's having a big game for the Bulls. Finney-Smith now dribbling it up the court. Knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be off the Bulls. Dinwiddie was the old closer on this Nets team. I remember. Dinwiddie was the closer on this team years ago.
Juice is upset.
I don't know why he's upset.
Walker got snubbed.
No, he didn't. Finney-Smith is at the line shooting two. 1:25 to go in the fourth. First one up is no good, in and out. Got to hit these free throws and ice it. Finney-Smith tonight. 8 points, 4 of 10 from the field, 9 rebounds. He hasn't made a free throw, though. Second one is up, and he makes it. 110-99. Nets are up by 11. Levine's got it now. Zach LaVine with the ball. Going on the outside. Puts it over to Caruso. Caruso over to White. White with the basketball. Guarded by Watanabe. Over now to Vucevic. Jump shot. No good. In and out. And it's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be Bulls basketball. They're saying it's off the hands of DeRozen Sharp.
Second round. Second round, not first.
Are they going to say now it's off the Bulls? Let's see.
Well, that's the game.
Yeah, it went off of the leg of Kobe White. That's the right. It should be Nets basketball. It went off the foot of Kobe White. Got to look over that call again. That went off the foot of Kobe White. Mitch, do you think the Sixers are a first-round exit this year?
Second.
Nets now just have a bunch of really good role players and borderline all-stars. That is true. I agree with that, Lucas. They are. I really agree with that, honestly. Good game by the Nets. I agree, Jers. No, I agree with you on that one, Lucas. This team is not that. That's why I like when everybody said this team is devoid of talent. They're not. They're not devoid of talent. Look at the talent on the court. It's not that bad. Dinwiddie's a very good player. He's a good player. Finney-Smith's a good player. Cam Thomas is young. I mean, he's going to mature eventually. He's a good player. DeRozen Sharp is actually playing pretty solid tonight. Harris was playing well in the second quarter. You know, Watanabe's had a good game so far tonight. You know, the Nets are getting a bunch of contributions from a lot of guys. Simmons was playing well in the first quarter. The Nets are a more balanced team now than they were before. Dinwiddie and Bridges are both borderline all-stars. I agree. And I wouldn't even say the same thing about Cam Johnson. I think Cam Johnson is a tremendous player.
Dude, stop complaining
Olave
about
was not the rookie of the year. Yeah, and so does Bridges. Bridges is a tremendous scorer, too. Bridges, Thomas, and Claxton are probably our three best offensive players. Maybe Johnson as well.
Dude, stop complaining about every little thing.
They're looking at the play right now. To see who it was off of. They're just trying to see if it went off of White's leg, but they don't know if it might have bounced off of Sharp before it went out of bounds. So it's going to be the play has been overturned. Nets get the challenge. Nets actually have a 4-game winning streak in terms of the challenges. It went off of Kobe White, and the Nets now get the basketball at 1:06 to go. Nets leading by 11 in this game. So one thing I appreciate about this team, they're playing like a team tonight. Playing like a team.
That makes no sense. Show me proof. Show me proof of that.
Thomas now inbounds the ball. Gets it over to Finney-Smith. Back to Thomas. Thomas with it now. Thomas with the basketball. Gets over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with it. Dinwiddie back to Thomas. Under a minute to go. And Thomas is going to get fouled by White. And Thomas is going to go to the line shooting 2. Jeffy T, good with my G. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Not going to lie, this Nets team could be pretty scary come playoff time.
Have fun, Juice.
Lucas, I hope so, Lucas.
And by the way, Juice, thank you for the first-round pick. Thank you for Gardner Johnson.
Cam Thomas nails the first free throw, 111-99. Thomas at the line shooting his second free throw. It's up, and it's good. 2 free throws for Cam Thomas, 112-99. Bulls now get it. Caruso with the basketball. 50 to go. 3-point shot is good. Vucevic with a deep 3 down the middle. 112-102. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Have you guys tried most Oreos? I have, yes. Thomas with the basketball. Lose the pressure, and Thomas is going to get fouled on the play by Vucevic, and he's going to go back to the line shooting 2 or more. Thomas reminds me of a mini Donovan Mitchell. A little bit. He's just got to stop with his nonsensical shooting. But I like Thomas's game, and Thomas to me is the future of this team, along with Claxton.
He's not afraid to shoot the ball, unlike someone on your team.
Yeah, but he shoots. I'm glad he's not afraid to shoot, but he throws up some ill-advised shots sometimes that we don't need. First free throw up is good. Thomas nails the first one. They're talking about Ben Simmons now. Simmons actually looked pretty good in the first quarter. It's just the rest of the game, he sort of just went away. Thank you, Jeffy. See you next time. Appreciate that, Evan. Appreciate that, Evan.
See you, Evan.
Thomas makes both free throws. Three-point shot is good by the Bulls. Another three-point shot by the Bulls. Zach LaVine with the three-point shot. Nets are going to inbound it. Gets it over to Thomas. Thomas with it. And Thomas is going to get fouled again. So they're playing hack at Thomas right now, except he's missing his free throws. Simmons tonight, 8 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists on 4-7 shooting. That's a typical Ben Simmons stat line. And now they're showing Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges. First free throw up is good by Thomas.
I heard that.
Second one up is good.
Did you hear about this?
Thomas has got 20 points now.
Drake bet $700,000 on the Chiefs.
Well, might bite him in the ass. 3-point shot, no good. Thomas with the rebound, and that should be it. And that'll be it. And the Brooklyn Nets have won the game tonight by the final score of 116 to 105. Brooklyn Nets win. Good win tonight, boys. Good win tonight. Good win. Multiple guys actually had very good moments with this team. That's a
what
good
is wrong with
team
the Bulls
victory.
Here? We just have a bunch of rotational players that are
pretty much.
Not a lot of them are two-way players.
Look at the minutes they divide up. I love the way Jock Vaughn divided up these minutes. Finney-Smith, 35 minutes. O'Neal, 28 minutes. Sharp, 28 minutes. Dinwiddie, most minutes in the game, 39. Thomas, 33. Joe Harris, 21. Watanabe, 22. Mills, 14. Simmons, 20. They divided up all the minutes in the 9-man rotation. It worked perfectly. They're talking to Dinwiddie now as well as Cam Thomas. Thomas finished the game, did not shoot well at all, but he finished with 20 points. Dinwiddie finished the game with 25. That's our new backcourt right now. Cam Thomas and Spencer Dinwiddie. That's my new backcourt right now. Spencer Dinwiddie and Cam Thomas. You know what? I love it. I love it. I like this new backcourt. I do. There's nobody I feel better than for is I feel so good for Dinwiddie to be back because Dinwiddie is the type of player that thrives here. Thrives. Jay the First, what's going on, bro? And you're damn right, bro. Nets world is alive and we're still going. We're not dead. Just because we lost Kyrie and Durant, we're still not dead. Might not be a championship team right now, but we're not dead. You're damn right. Brooklyn. That's right. Good win tonight. I'm proud of this team.
Nope.
Congrats, Jeffy, and all you
you're wrong.
Thank you, Coach.
If you look at it, it's 156 to 129. So he did not get snubbed. Yeah, I'm done talking to Jews. Great
win tonight. I'm very, very, very happy about how this team played. I know the Bulls are not a great team, but at the same time, I see the makings of a good Nets team going forward. I do. I see a team that could potentially be a little bit of a threat. DeRozen Sharp had a good game tonight. 12 rebounds, 8 points. DeRozen Sharp played great tonight. Everybody talks about we need a backup center. DeRozen Sharp is our backup center. I'm sorry, he's our backup center. I don't want to give the kid a chance. He's not bad. Sharp is a good player. Let him go out there and play. And remember, we played this game tonight without Claxton, without Curry, without Johnson, and without Bridges. We're still missing some of our other key players. So it's the one thing I like about this Nets team. They're deep. The Nets are a deep basketball team. I know it was the Bulls, but still for the Nets, for a team that didn't have their players, I'll still consider it a very good win. I'm very pleased about the Nets. The Bulls, they're not a terrible team. They're not a great team. They're not a terrible team. So I'm happy with how the Nets played tonight, honestly. And a half of Ben Simmons. Yeah. Well, Ben Simmons was good for the half first. That's what you normally get with Simmons. He's good for a half, and then he just disappears.
Dable won Coach of the Year.
Good. As he should. As he should. I'm going to make a short about that, about Brian Dable being named Coach of the Year, as he should have. He was the best head coach in the football, and nobody expected the Giants to be as good as they were this past season. So it's a well-deserved award for Brian Dable. So I'll stay on maybe for a little bit more, but I've been streaming Lily all day, guys, so I'm going to probably cut it short. And just remember, just to let you guys know, I will not be doing the Football Friday show tomorrow. I will be changing the stream over to Saturday at 1 p.m. So put it on your reminders. I'll put it in the community tab. Put on your notifications. The live stream for the Football Friday show is now going to be Saturday at 1 p.m., and we'll talk all about the Brooklyn Nets and the Brooklyn Nets. Talk about the Super Bowl. I got the Nets still on my mind. Talk about the Super Bowl, the matchups, talk about football, everything about football. So Dave's isn't a better coach than me. That's a coach talk right there. That's a shoot. You want to talk about like a wrestling promo? That's a shoot by Coach.
I love it, Coach. I love it.
That's a shoot, Coach.
I love it.
You should say that. No coach is ever going to say they're better than whoever. So, if you guys want to throw out your questions for like at least the next few minutes, I'll be happy to take them. Mitch as well. The two of us will be happy to take your questions if you want to ask them, guys. I love the sunglasses thing by Coach.
Yeah. Lakers versus Warriors Saturday night. Good game.
No, it should definitely be a very good game.
That's when the Lakers will have all those players.
Thing. But like I said, I'll make sure to give you guys a BKN game recap afterwards tonight. So you guys will get a BKN game recap later on. I'll go more in depth about the game and how everything went with the Nets tonight. And tomorrow at noon, I have a video premiering about my reaction and my talk about the trades from the Brooklyn Nets, how I felt about it, the whole Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving situation. They're gone now. And just like talk about the future with this team going forward and everything. So we'll have to wait and see. So you guys let me know in the comment section when the video releases at noon what you guys think. And check the out-of-town scoreboard as well. The out-of-town scoreboard, there are only 3 other games that were on tonight. The Orlando Magic actually defeated the Denver Nuggets tonight by 115 to 104 in Orlando. That's a big win for the Magic over the best team in the West, the Nuggets. As well as the Atlanta Hawks defeated the Phoenix Suns 116 to 107, the now Durant-less Phoenix Suns. And the game that's going to be happening in just moments on TNT is going to be the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers in LA. Gentlemen, thanks for today. Have a restful day. I'll catch you later. Coach, appreciate all the support you gave us throughout the trade deadline stream and the game tonight. Thank you so much for being by the live stream. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you, and I will talk to you over the weekend, Coach. I'm probably going to be like very quiet tomorrow. So, Mitch, what do you think about the game tonight? What is your reaction about the game tonight?
Cam Thomas is hiking up like left and right. Hiking up everything.
What do you mean by like hyping up? Like hiking up?
Hiking up shots.
Well, he's a young player. He's only 21. It's not
Yeah, I
surprising.
know. Dinwiddie, you got your closer back.
Yeah,
You got your closer back.
Dinwiddie's an underrated player. People forget that Dinwiddie's an 18-point scorer in the NBA.
I
He's
love
not a bad
Dinwiddie.
player. Me too. This guy, to me, should have never left the Nets. He should have never left the Nets, and we should have never let him go. It was only right, and I was actually very frustrated the team was thinking about trading him again. I'm so happy they did not trade Dinwiddie. I hope he stays on this team past next year because I think he's got one more year left on his deal, and he stays with the Nets because he's a good guy to have on this team. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen next. Congratulations, Jeff. Brian Daboll, Coach of the Year. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Raphael. I'm gonna make a little mini thing on Brian Daboll for that one too. So thank you very much for the appreciation and the well wishes for Coach Brian Daboll. Appreciate that. So I'm gonna close the live stream out, guys, in a couple of minutes. So just throw out your last questions before I close it out. It's been a long day for myself and Mr.
The Bulls
Kopsky.
could not make a three.
Bulls couldn't make a shot tonight. They were horrible. You know what? The one thing I will say, the Nets defense is a lot better now. The Nets have a good defense. Look at the defensive
Bulls
players
shot
they got.
5 for 26 from 3.
Yeah, but look at the players on the Nets defense. Finney-Smith is a good
I
defensive
know,
player.
I'm just saying.
Bridges is a good defensive player. O'Neal's a good defensive player. Claxton's a good defensive player. Dinwiddie's not bad on defense. I mean, Mikal Bridges is good on defense. They have good defensive players. I mean, the Nets might actually be a team that now is going to be very good defensively. We'll have to wait and see. But, yeah. No, you're right. The Bulls had a horrendous shooting night tonight. Maybe that has a lot to do with just them missing their shots, or it could have been the Nets just play good defense. I mean, they held the Bulls to 105.
The highlights now of the Magic and Nuggets.
Yeah, that actually surprised me. The Magic beat the Nuggets. I thought the Nuggets were going to win that game.
I just want to know who's going to win MVP of the NFL.
I wouldn't be shocked if it's Mahomes.
I wouldn't be either.
My dark horse is Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Burrow's my dark horse. So
Geno Smith should be a really, really dark horse.
Yeah, I don't see him doing it. He tailed off towards the end. Geno could have been somebody that could. Geno had a good season, but he tailed off towards the end of the season with the Seahawks, so I don't see him winning it. I think it's going to be – I believe it's probably going to be Mahomes, but I wouldn't be shocked if, like, Burrow wins it.
You don't think it hurts?
Hurts has a chance to, but I don't know why. I just think it's going to go to Mahomes. It's Mahomes.
It definitely is.
Yeah, it's Mahomes. It's like he's the new, Aaron Rodgers, or Tom Brady. He gets the MVP
watch
time.
All the Eagles content creators tomorrow are going to make videos about Hurts not winning MVP. That's going to happen.
No,
and I'm just going to sit here and laugh because it's just like, bro, it's common sense.
Well, I mean, Hurts deserves to be there. Game. He did. You're right. And also, Hurts was Hurts deserves to be in the consideration as a finalist.
Oh, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Of course.
Mahomes was, like you said, he was healthy. He stayed healthy. He was consistent, and he was able to go out there and just do his thing. So I agree with that. Mahomes should definitely be the MVP right now. Burrow, to me, is my dark horse. But Hurts could win it. You don't know with how good that Philadelphia Eagles team played this year. He's in contention for that award. I could see it.
I know he is.
So I'll
just
go for
wait for tomorrow, guys. Wait for tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Where do the Sixers go from here? Stream tomorrow at 4. I still got to set that up. Sixers and Knicks with halftime. So I got 2 streams tomorrow about the Sixers. I may make an Eagles one. It's just like the trade deadline and stuff. It's like insane.
No, I hear you. I don't want Hurts to win MVP. I'd rather him get a ring. That's the right mindset to say.
It is.
Good job by Speedy Eagles. Win a championship. An MVP doesn't mean anything. A championship means a hell of a lot more than a stupid MVP trophy. So individually, it's a great award, but a Super Bowl means a hell of a lot more. You become an immortal when you win a Super Bowl.
Immortal.
So, Mahomes is going for a second, and Hurts is going for his first. Either way, a guy that was on the Giants this past season is winning a Super Bowl. Either Bradbury is winning one or Tony. So a former Giant is winning a Super Bowl this year. Either way.
A former Eagle,
Who's that?
Andy Reid.
That's true. Yeah, and Kelsey.
Yeah.
Either way, Kelsey is winning the Super Bowl. You just don't
Yep.
know which one is it. Is it Jason or is it Travis?
I'm
I
going
love
with
the
Kelsey.
Kelceys.
I'm going with Kelsey.
I didn't think he'd pick that.
I didn't think so either.
I had no idea. Who would ever thought?
Who would have thought I would have picked Kelsey?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody would ever seen that one coming. Dave-O Coach of the Year. Well deserved.
Yeah.
Maybe
Wasn't
Saquon
there
wins
another
Comeback
guy?
Player of the Year.
Who won Comeback Player of the Year?
I don't think they announced it yet. Saquon is up for Comeback Player of the Year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I think it should be McCaffrey.
Seahawks. Yeah, Geno Smith won Comeback Player of the Year.
Ooh, I
He
like
won
that.
Barkley and McCaffrey, quarterback. So Geno Smith won Comeback Player of the Year.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good one.
That makes sense. He's the
That makes a
quarterback's
lot of
always going to get
sense.
the awards. The quarterback's going to get the awards, and Geno Smith actually had a very good season. Barkley and McCaffrey are both great too, but Smith deserves it. So I got to give Smith his flowers. He deserved
Even
that
though
one.
McCaffrey, that was the best trade of the year.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Normal guy saying hello.
Hello, normal guy.
Normal guy with the hello happy face on it.
Oh, look, platform is live. The DC dust settles.
Is he still pissed off about the 49ers losing?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
He's not as mad as like other guys.
Yeah, well, some of them are saying that they cheated. The refs still cheated.
Debo Samuel.
So did McCaffrey. Did you hear what McCaffrey said? He was worse.
Yeah.
McCaffrey went off, saying that like the game was stolen from them because they were only allowed to have two quarterbacks on the team. It's not your team. The ref's fault that your quarterbacks got hurt. I'm sorry. Sorry, McCaffrey. Happens. And I can't say it. They're gonna change the rule. They're going to change another rule because of what happened. Just watch. The NFL committee is gonna make another stupid rule. And they're gonna have multiple quarterbacks active for the game. Then add more roster spots on the game. Add more roster spots to a team and not just 53. Have more players active or more players that make the final roster instead of just 53. You want to care about the NFL? Give guys more chances to make the roster so in case you have injuries during the season, you have guys ready to go instead of going on the scrap heap getting other guys. That's what I would love to see the NFL do.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I just want to get that out there. So the Nets, I think they have the next couple of days off, I believe. Let me see. I'm just looking at their schedule.
Saturday.
Right now.
We play you Saturday.
Oh, we play you guys on Saturday? Then you guys play the
play
Knicks.
the Knicks tomorrow. Then Saturday, we play you.
In Brooklyn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. NBA TV.
Yeah. I'm not streaming that game. I should, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just going to probably listen to it on the radio. I really wish I can watch
A
these
friend of
games on
mine,
national
we're going to do
television.
something that we haven't done in like so long. We're just going to watch the Sixers game, order pizza, and just hang out. Like,
might as well. It's a nice, relaxing day.
Yeah, yeah. And then we're just relaxing, but it's tomorrow because the next day, you know.
No, I know. Get yourself calmed down before you get all hyped up about
and
the
then
Super
me and
Bowl.
Cool Cat. Ooh, Cool Cat.
And I'm just going to be watching and with family at that
I
day.
got to do my description. I'll do that.
Guys, I'm going to close down the live stream. It's been a long day of basketball talk, basketball, the NBA trade deadline, etc. So I'm going to just go up the live stream and thank everybody for coming by real quickly. Thank you very much to everybody that came by the live stream for tonight's Chicago Bulls Brooklyn Nets game. Evan Spitzberg, appreciate it. Sleeping Angels, Alex Harbula, Chad Schrader, appreciate you guys coming. CWE Bed Stewie, a.k.a. The Dark Net, thank you so much for coming by. All American Wrestling Show, Sleeping Angels. I said Sleeping Angels already. Arku. Can't forget about Arku. Thank you so much for coming by the live stream. Bookends. Thank you as well for coming by. Of course, can't forget about the great Coach Ed Gladney. All the work that he did with us during the afternoon and the NBA trade deadline. The great Philly halftime and all the great work that he's doing with all the Philadelphia content. Virani. Can't forget about Virani. Hello, further. Thank you so much for coming by the live stream, Virani. The Sports Network, a.k.a. Juice. Thank you for coming by, Juice. Let me see. King Jers, our guy King Jers. Appreciate you coming by the live stream, King Jers. I hope you have a great night. Blaze Radio and, of course, the Wrestle Sense podcast. Thank you so much, Blaze, for coming by the live stream as well, bro. Thank you so much for being by both live streams. And the support that you've given me is so awesome. And Mitch as well. Thank you. Little Spongy. Can't forget about good old Little Spongy. Danny Barry Sports. Can't forget about Danny Barry. All the support he gives. Duke Dew. Thank you so much for coming by, Duke Dew. Grega John. Can't forget about Grega John. All the great support he shows. Mitch. BCAN Goat 362, even though he was pretty much panicking throughout the entire game. Good to see you as well, BCAN Goat. Hope you have a great night. Koofman. Can't forget about Koofman, one of the biggest supporters of the Big Blue Crew. Thank you so much for coming by the live stream, Koofman. I hope you have a great rest of your night. As always, and thank you. Can't forget about my guy, Eric Seabrook. Called me the Paperboy. Hope you're enjoying your night overall, Seabrook, and I'll make sure the Paperboy gets you a...
They're actually doing a proper ceremony for LeBron.
Good. Richie MC, thank you so much for coming by the live stream as well, Richie MC. Let me see. I really don't want to miss everybody. Speedy Eagles 2.25. Thank you so much for coming by, Speedy Eagles. Keep up the great work on your channel that you're doing with all the highlights. Make sure you guys go sub up to him as well. Tyrone Tucker off of Facebook. Thank you so much as well for the Facebook like and coming by the live stream. Thank you, Earl Cole. Can't forget about my guy, Earl Cole. He did the wrestling experience tonight. He's going to be in Brooklyn for the go-home show for Monday Night Raw into the Elimination Chamber this Monday, but we will still be doing the Monday Night Raw watch-along with myself, Rob from Philly Sports Talk Podcast, and Tyler, so just be on the lookout for that one. LT, my guy LT, as always, coming by. Normal Guy, another one, great supporter LT and Normal Guy are. Thank you so much. A lot of people here. I appreciate everybody coming by. Lucas, can't forget about Lucas. Lucas Hallman. Came in late, but he's still showing the major support. Philly Sports Rap. Love my guys, Philly Sports Rap. One of the most underrated Eagles content creators out there. Go give the love and go give a sub to our guy, Philly Sports Rap. One of the best Eagles content creators out there, and I'm not afraid to say it. I love his work. Rafael Chassin, a great Raiders content creator and wrestling fan. Go give him a sub as well. Always appreciate him coming by. Gary Davis, thank you for coming by the live stream as well. Alex Harbula, can't forget about our guy Alex. Michael, 22109, Word Z Mitchell. Appreciate you coming by the live stream too, bro. Thank you. Evac Lou, thank you very much. Evac Lou for coming by the live stream too. Teacher Got Game, our guy Teacher Got Game. Always thank you for the support you give us as well. Thank you so much. And I think I got everybody. I believe I got everybody. Jay the First. Can't forget about Jay the First. I think you're the last one. Thank you so much for coming by the live stream, bro. Appreciate that. Everybody have a great rest of your Thursday night. Enjoy your football Friday, the last football Friday of the NFL season before we get to the Super Bowl. And then immediately after that, the Eagles find out their draft position. The Chiefs find out their draft position.
We got our draft position.
You already know where you're picking?
10.
Well, no, whoever wins the Super Bowl, they're going to be the last pick. So you don't know yet. You're going to be 31 or 32.
Well, we got the 10th overall pick.
Well, I mean your other pick. You have 2 picks.
I love how you have to go, the other pick.
No, the other pick you have. So,
I know.
Yeah, you guys have 2 draft picks, so I forgot about that. You got the one that you got from the Saints, and then you have the one that you had before.
Thank you.
Don't piss him off before he's going to come back in the live stream and start up again.
Just do it. I don't care. It's funny.
No, Mitch. You were just getting frustrated by him before.
No, I wasn't.
Mr. Juice doesn't appreciate it.
Who cares?
But, guys, thank you all for coming by the live stream. I hope Everybody enjoys your football Friday. Great win tonight by the Nets. I'll give you a recap of the game immediately right after. Have a great rest of your night. Take it easy. And as always, after I end these Nets live streams, let's go, Brooklyn Nets. It's a Nets world, and we are all just living in it. Have a great rest of your night, everybody.